go!
So,
All right, we're back.
hey,
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, we're here. We're all still alive in campaign.
hey, for now.
For now, let's go.
For now.
Say goodbye to Sterling.
Yeah, goodbye to Sterling in particular.
I know.
He's a dead man. He's a dead man. I'm gonna kill him.
He's a dead man walking, as they say.
I'm gonna strangle him with my own hands.
Do it.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's my catchphrase. Thank you.
Exactly. I'll take over from here.
A random citizen suddenly gets possessed by the DM and starts fighting Sterling.
Totally not abuse of power here.
Goodbye, my son. It was nice knowing it. You know what? Yo, good riddance. Good riddance.
You say that.
I would
Let him go.
actually be destroyed.
Good.
I would
You
be
love your
so
son
sad.
too much.
Jen,
Sterling-
you're gonna have to
Sterling
pry
didn't become
Sterling
your
from my
brand
cold,
anymore.
dead hands.
That's
All
what
right, I
Sterling's
can do
gonna end
that.
up as.
It's like
I can rebrand.
it will be.
I can rebrand. I've got backup characters ready to go.
Brian.
I got one that's a lot of fun.
Anyways.
Anyway,
Moving on.
Welcome.
Moving on. So
who are you?
I don't fucking know, man.
Are we just gonna skip
Are we doing
intros and
intros or
start
are we
going in?
skipping?
We skipped last time, huh?
All right,
Yeah.
we can skip again.
All right, no intros.
Well, nobody
You guys
will
don't get
know
to
who we are. Yeah.
You'll have to
Look at
guess.
this. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
It's not like we have almost 100 episodes to
I
know
know.
who
Sorry,
we
you
are.
guys are gonna have to go like 2 episodes back and watch the intros there.
All right.
You're gonna have to open your eyes and look at the little tags under us that are always
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Click on them.
yeah, basically.
Shannon has
I know you
made.
want to.
I need to redo them. I feel like I could make it more readable.
I can read
Anyways.
it.
all right. Back to the topic at hand. Go
So
ahead.
basically, recap from last time, and sorry, you guys ain't gonna get that inspiration this year. This year.
This year.
This year.
This year?
Again, this year.
It's
All
Sorry.
seems of the
I have to
year.
wait till next
Sorry.
month.
Yeah, you have to wait until next month. So basically, last time the Circle of Lavender had split off to finish a few tasks. The party with 7 Macarians, Zoe had went to the Hero's Garden to investigate where potentially they can enter the underground underneath the Hero's Garden to retrieve a relic or item that Ibis Elcor wants. The other half decides to go with Cal to see if they can go and find Thravian in the field ward. And upon entering or trying to enter the field ward, they've quickly realized that there seems to be some kind of lockdown barricade happening into the entrance into the field ward. As anybody who enters this ward is questioned and investigated upon. This investigation seeming to be related to the theft of the imbuite of Cyril's in-laws in their company. And upon getting into line,
You're cutting out a
No,
little
Jen.
bit.
Oh my fucking god. I swear to fucking god.
Okay, we're starting it off at the
Okay.
beginning of the session at
Yes.
least.
I'm gonna make a I want to make a decision to switch to my laptop. I'll try to finish this off here real quick. Alright, so basically I hate Discord. Anyways, you guys are so dead. But anyways, so we kind of see that the party, or the half of the party, is going to talk to these guards by the field ward. I don't know how much got cut off, so I'm gonna just keep going. And
good.
so they end up talking to some guards, which upon revealing who they are, end up being questioned further into a more private investigation upon some watch. And the watch kind of questions them about who they are, Cyril revealing that she is related to both Cal and Thravian, who are under investigation. And during this investigation, the room gets a little toasty warm, as there seemed to be some kind of creature who had been locked up and confiscated in the room, suddenly making a decision to escape, and does a mini little explosion to escape. Upon the panic, the watch asks the party to try to catch this creature, and potentially maybe a way to get into the field ward if they do end up catching this creature. The party does pursue, and the half of the party that was investigating the hero's garden sees the smoke and commotion caused by this explosion and decides to go into that direction and ends up meeting up with the party, but unfortunately losing track of the creature who they were in pursuit of. Kind of a little bit with nothing else to do, the party ends up going back to all the way into the dock ward, to the ship's prow. And while kind of settling in for, dinner, they see that some of the guards set up some bounties for Cal and Thravian. At least not necessarily bounties to, capture and kill, but more of like just, hey, capture and so that we can investigate and interrogate them. And upon looking at these bounties, they also notice a older bounty of an old teenage Heath monks buried upon all of these many years of bounties on top of them. But upon investigating with Heath's bounty, they actually end up finding or coming in contact with two strangers, a dwarf and elf, who, upon some very tentative discussing of who Heath was to each of the party, eventually find out that this is the old pirate captain of the pirates that Heath used to stick with before the party and before this whole adventure. The two kind of share drinks and reminiscent about Heath and their time with both parties. Half of the party getting drunk with drinking some very strong dwarven shots. But the two parties seem to bond. But they end up heading in for the night, while the party also heads in for the night. Upon waking up in the morning, or actually not in the morning, but in the night, Seven, of course, goes into the wrong room, but ends up sleeping with the Dragonborn in the same bed. He let that happen. The rest of the party wakes up, but Sterling and Jaren find out that there's a blonde guy inside their room. This ends up being a disguised Cal, and saying that he had no luck in finding Thravian in the field ward and might need their help to investigate a little further. Actually, he wasn't able to get into the field ward because of the explosion. But this does cause the party to kind of go in through the morning and look for this creature in hopes that they can get into the field ward by capturing it. They do find the creature and ends up being an iron toad that seems to have bonded with Jaren. And that's where we left off last time. I'm gonna dip for a bit for while you guys RP, so I can switch out to my laptop. So I'll be in a bit. So you guys proceed to have conversations.
We can chat while we head over to the field ward.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's morning already?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
I believe Jen said that it was around 11 a.m.-ish, so it's still pretty early in the day.
And it's snowy outside.
It's snowy.
Great.
It's cold.
Makaria has her hat and hood up.
How's
So-
Jaren holding onto this frog?
It's
The
in a
pot.
big pot.
Gonna
Oh
cook
yeah,
He's
it
got
hot.
mittens on too.
We're cooking this frog.
You cooking already?
He's cooking Jared. Jared has blistered hands, I think.
Why doesn't Jaren just wear the strong glove?
Right, the
I
gauntlets.
do have the strong gloves, the
Oh,
bracelets on it, or bracers.
Oh,
Oh, there's
okay.
bracers. They're not gloves.
They're just
Oh,
gonna...
never
Well, they
mind.
they change.
Oh,
Yeah, they're magic. When you put them on, they
They match
change
your
shape
aesthetic.
to suit your need.
maybe you should put the frog in the snow for a little bit, and then
No, he was sick. He was.
oh,
He looked
well,
like he was about to die.
The snow made him sick.
Arya, like, is the frog in the jar thing, or
Yeah.
Jaren holding him?
Hot.
This is a pot.
He's the
Kara's gonna sprinkle a little bit of snow at it.
No,
Damn.
Jared's gonna
no.
move out of the way.
It might
It's fine in the
explode
pot. I'm
on
not.
you.
He's not exploding.
But look at him.
Look,
I
he's
hope-
good now.
I
He's
hope
just a
he.
little guy.
I hope he explodes.
Maybe he's thirsty.
We found him buried under the snow.
Yeah, but it's been a day now.
No. No.
It's the same morning of.
Oh,
This
Alright.
frog. I hope this frog explodes.
All
well
right.
then.
What? Why
I'm
did you
moving
move that?
ahead.
I am back. I am back.
You're back.
I can hear you
Aw.
guys now.
Yay.
All right.
Welcome
Hopefully
back.
this will help with
Ex-
this thing out.
Explodes frog
see.
with mind.
Cool.
Field Ward is
See?
all the way in the north, so we have a lot of walking to do.
Well, where did we find the frog at?
You guys were
Sea
kind
ward.
of on the sea ward,
Yeah.
and that's it's right next to the field ward, but you guys are on the southern side, like middle south.
Okay. So we do have a bit of a ways. We should start heading over. And as we're walking, Sterling's gonna kind of mosey his way on over to Cyril's side. And he's gonna say, hey Cyril,
Yes?
are you doing alright?
Honestly, this is not what I expected coming back here.
Floating
Yeah.
frogs?
No.
Blonde Cal.
You know, that's the least of my problems, honestly. Gazi looks ridiculous. But I do want to apologize. I didn't think this would set off our journey so severely.
No, I don't think it has. I mean, we're on a good pathway to hopefully finding out how to save Heath, and I mean, that itself is going to take some time, and we're in the area, and this is pretty important stuff, so.
I just didn't expect my son to be implicated as a criminal.
Hey, being a criminal is not all that bad. Just look at how he turned out, and he was apparently a criminal.
You mean
Criminals are-
like wanted?
Yeah. Criminals
For
are
rats.
cool. Criminals are cool.
Cyril, like, sniffed a glare at Seven.
Damn.
Just for a moment.
I want to be a criminal when I grow up.
Seven, it's not a good idea. It's
I like how he's saying this in public.
Go like that.
So it's going cuckoo, bro. I want to be a criminal.
He's going
I'm just like
insane.
the Joker.
I want to be like the Joker.
Seven, I don't think you want to be a criminal. That's not really a thing that anybody should want to be.
Definitely
Seven,
wanna
if
be-
you're a criminal, you get put in jail. You know what they feed you at jail? Nothing.
I'll make my own food.
That's why Heath was so skinny.
At the very
Yeah, look
least,
at how skinny he was.
at the very least, just make sure you don't get caught.
Don't
Then you
worry,
won't be a criminal.
I'll be a good criminal.
How so?
Um, I don't know. Just be good. What? I'll be a good criminal. Don't worry about it.
Anyways,
Mm.
about this, don't
Mhm.
worry too much, Cyril. I mean, it's your son after all. We can't just leave you alone to deal with all of this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When was the last time you talked to him?
It was before I left after his coming of age ceremony. So it's been a very long time. I sent letters every so often, but
Did he ever reply?
of course, but I had my own vices to take care of, and so the letters just stopped.
Makaria pats Cyril's shoulder or arm.
He goes, God, this is all
I understand the feeling of an absentee parent or parents. That much runs strong, but I'm
Uh,
sure it should be fine.
thank you.
Agree. I think I'm sure he'll be. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be okay.
Look how Jane turned out.
Mm.
Jaren's standing in front of you, a big pot with a frog in his hand.
Uh,
His clothes are singed and he's ashy.
this is me going, I don't know about that, Chief. But anyway,
Look at all those issues that Jared had with his dad.
I know.
resolved. Kind of.
Yeah, I turned out okay.
Sterling kind of looks a little bit worriedly between Makaria and Cyril.
The two redheads, dude.
Makaria, Cyril,
No.
and Jaren, like,
Heath also had no parents.
Oh,
Look how
Yeah,
he
this
turned out.
Turned out great.
Look how Seven turned out.
oh my
God.
god!
no.
How about Simon?
Criminal.
Criminal.
Criminal, criminal.
Simon has no memories.
And look how great he turned out.
What do you?
Look,
I have a ton of. I have a lot of memories.
An outstanding member of society.
Sterling's
He
like,
doesn't even know who his parents are.
Cal kind of goes, he's like, hey, parents, look how great I turned out.
oh my god!
Cheryl punches his arm.
He says that as he's looking like a homeless man. And currently under investigation for crimes.
That's humanity.
Makaria's like, this explains a lot.
I'm sure that you guys can, no matter what, you guys can talk it out somehow. And we'll be
Please.
there to back you up too.
Oh. I really
Makaria
appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, if Jaren and his father can do it, you guys can too.
Sterling
Yeah.
smiles.
Criminal.
Jaren is
Criminal.
smiling.
Stephen points at Cal. Criminal. Criminal.
He points at
Criminal.
he points at Seven and goes, criminal.
Makaria sighs.
They're both saying criminal.
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 How
Criminal.
loudly are they?
Criminal.
How loudly are they
Oh
saying that?
my god.
Is there anybody watching, or any guards having, or anyone around us that look like
Seven,
they
how
are suddenly
loudly are you?
interested?
How loudly are you saying criminal? Because that will determine how loudly Cal is saying criminal.
Oh my
I'm
god.
saying it at a regular speaking volume.
Alright, you saying that regular speaking.
Criminal. Criminal. Criminal.
Can someone
Alright.
look around and see if there's any people like
Make a perception check.
suddenly
Oh my
interested?
god.
I'm a criminal. You're a criminal. We're all criminals.
That's a 12.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Um,
Oh,
most
7.
part,
Oh
most
god.
people are kind of minding their own business as they walk past. They will look and they see a strange group of people in an alleyway. Somebody looks like a homeless man. They're pointing at another person who is saying criminal. But it doesn't seem like you guys
We're
are
rolling dice. It's like
necessarily.
we're rolling dice in the alley.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it doesn't look like anybody's in distress when saying criminal. So people just go, okay,
They're just a bunch of hooligans being
Okay.
silly.
yes, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
So they're not necessarily taking concern. They're definitely noticing, but just not concerned.
Okay. You guys might want to.
Try a space palming at this time.
You guys might want to like quiet down just a little bit, just in case a guard walks by. We don't need somebody
Please.
pointing a finger at a criminal
Cal-
who's
Cal
potentially.
points at 7. Looks expectingly at 7.
Criminal.
We should probably keep moving.
Please.
Do as the criminals do.
Stealthy?
Blend in, 7.
Blend in?
Oh, just act casual. It'll be fine.
Alright, Cal's gonna roll stealth.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
It's always
Can
these
I
guards who cause
stealth with
scenes.
The toad in hand?
Yes. I will say, because it is with a pod and it is something that you're not used to.
Ah,
I'll make the DC a tad bit higher for you.
Okay.
So you don't have to do disadvantage, it's just a tad bit higher. Okay.
god damn.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Jaren's cooked before.
Yeah.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
So let me look at all your stealth rolls. Oh. Oh, 7.
Criminal.
He's muttering criminal.
Still not so great either. Sterling, great, but you don't have anything to back it up for. Jaren, you're doing pretty great.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
Uh,
stealth.
I don't know if I
Yeah,
want to be caught by
if
a
Makaria
novelist
wants
again.
to, yeah. If Makaria wants to stealth, you're more than welcome to.
I hope 8. Why are we stealthing again?
As a group, I mean,
Oh,
I don't know why we're
Jaren,
stealthing.
Jaren and Cal. I mean, you guys are probably the most hidden out of everyone. But as a group, you guys aren't stealthy.
Hell.
So
maybe we should
Act
split
casual.
a bit.
No, we just
Yeah,
act
it is.
casual.
Like
We'll be
casual
fine.
stealthy.
Mhm.
I don't think that's it.
Jen,
If
I thought that's
anything-
like Assassin's
attention.
Creed
If anything-
stealthy.
Ass Creed.
if anything, 7 and 7 looks very inconspicuous. He's like doing the thing where he's like actively against the wall and he's like moving against like things, but
Yeah,
it's very
shimmy.
obvious.
Oh, he's crunk?
And he's shimmy. Yeah, he's crunk.
He's crunk.
Yeah, he's crunk.
Bakari's like not even trying. She's
Yeah,
just
Makaria's like
minding her big
following
business.
behind him, like casually. All right,
that one.
good to know.
It's like
Alright.
when a
He's
parent
singing.
is like
Yeah,
walking next to the child that he's trying to
That's
play
7
spy.
going, criminal,
That's 7.
criminal.
Yeah.
He's going criminal. Alrighty. So, all right, you guys travel through the field ward. You guys head up north. Heading back to, I'm assuming, the North Tower Gate.
Am I hiding the toad? And we're just gonna say that we have it, or
As you guys discuss, it's up to you.
Well, I think it would be best to explain the situation first before you show it. Like, you know, you had a request from one of the guards to investigate what happened yesterday in order to gain entry to the field ward. and you can see if they can confirm that is correct.
Or
If
maybe
they're
don't
the
give them a
guard.
chance to confirm. If we can just... They said they would give us payment. I don't know if that payment was going to be in gold or rite of passage.
Okay, well,
but we could just pretend like it was... That was the deal.
it's like, oh, so you guys took a job to
Yeah.
investigate. Okay. So you guys are the amateur investigators that took up the job to investigate.
Yes, that's what he put on the paper.
I don't know about amateur, but...
Okay. Great.
Professional detectives.
We're very
Mhm.
serious about this. Sterling kind of
Right.
holds his nose up high.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You guys can do the talking then.
Oh, I mean, you could, you know, as our... You were, 7 could talk to the guard. You guys tend to be pretty convincing.
Who am I
You're asking
convincing?
7 to talk to the guard?
You're asking 7 to
Yeah.
talk to the guard.
No, he kind
I'll
of
talk
said
to
that like begrudgingly. He's supposed to
I'll-
be saying
Don't worry, guys. As the leader, I'll take the hardest job.
Oh,
You
wait.
yes.
The paper when we walked in. The signature. 7, your signature. Do you still have it?
No, he gave that to the guard person.
Yeah,
I thought they
gave
gave
it.
you a copy.
No.
No.
Oh, I misremembered
He
then.
signed it like an autograph and they took it for records. They might
Alright.
ask about that though to confirm that. Or they should be confirming with their own team, whatever.
Hey,
Alright.
well, it seems like you don't want to discuss too much detail?
Yes, we don't want to. We're there for an investigation. That's what we told them.
Right.
We heard about it through Cyril, and we're there to investigate. We have no idea where the 2 people that they're looking for are.
We're looking
And
for
we-
the third. We're looking for
Right.
a third party. That's
Yeah,
involved.
third party.
We're looking for a
Okay,
super
great.
suspicious third party.
I'm looking for
We got a really
third
good
thing.
hunch.
Your backups.
Yeah, we need to
Yes.
collect everyone.
Okay, we're your backup investigator team.
Yeah, we need an investigative team.
Got
I
it.
forgot about the secret third thing.
Party. Okay, we got our story straight.
All right.
All right, Jaren, you do the
7.
talking since you have the frog.
Okay, I'll do the talking.
7 talking.
Well, 7 is technically on paper our leader.
This
The
is the worst.
De facto.
Is the de facto leader.
This is not the.
Okay.
7, what's our detective group name? We already told them our party name, huh?
Yeah, we already told them we were
Yes.
Circle of Lavender. But we could
So we
say
have-
our investigative name is something else.
Oh,
We have multiple companies within our party.
that's
Talon,
true.
Feather, and Nail.
As a business tycoon, you should own multiple companies.
So what's our next branch?
Yeah,
Our
what's the
next- our
investigative branch?
Our detective agency, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I assume as we're like thinking this, we're like approaching the wall.
Oh yeah,
thing.
you guys. I'm assuming you guys are walking and talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, funny enough, as 7 says that, your detective agency, you have a kind of sea coming into the view of the North Tower. This time, pretty similar to what you saw last time, just no crowd this time. It seems like nobody is actually going to be entering through the North Tower gate, as fear of the explosion has kind of caught rumors around town, and seems like people who are entering the field war don't seem to want to enter through this particular entrance. But
Rumors that there's more explosions.
hey, they just heard that there was an explosion. You know, they didn't really say what was from. It's only been a day. So basically, you do see a few of the watch, kind of linger around. There is some people on the walls who seem to be keeping look down. And you do see the same Genasi guard that you saw from last time.
Was this the one that questioned us, or was this the one that
No, that's
The question you was a
transferred?
purple.
new lady.
Oh, okay.
This was the new lady.
This was the lady that just got transferred. Congratulations on the transfer. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we said to her. That's what we said to her.
Okay.
To rifle through your memories.
Yeah, I had to. I'm like, there's two that I remember. Okay. All right, let's go talk to her.
All right, walking up.
Walking up.
All right. She this time actually recognizes part of you guys, as you were there last time and seemed to be one of the last few people who was happened before the explosion. So she definitely took note of that. So she sees you guys, and she kind of just goes to attention and kind of nods to you guys as you guys seem to be approaching in her direction.
And
And she goes, "Can I help you?"
Are you talking to me?
She's talking to all of you.
Um,
I don't know. Can you help us?
no, we're here to talk to your. I think it was your superior, whoever had us like last time.
Oh, okay. Are you guys here back for more about the investigation?
Yeah, we had to bring our whole investigative team.
Investigator team? All I heard that you guys were just a bunch of mercenaries.
Mercenaries.
I mean, that's
You
what
said
I
mercenaries.
was. That's what I was debriefed about.
We
I mean,
we
we're
have multiple things going on.
we're a lot of things, lady.
We took
Or
this.
wait.
This is me as the player talking. We did kind of tell her that we're a group of mercenaries. It was us that said that.
I know.
I forgot so many things.
Jaren's gonna kind of lean it a little close, and he's gonna be like, "That was just. You have to go undercover as like a detective. You don't want like them to find out, right?"
Oh, so you guys are the amateur detectives, so wannabes. Oh, last night we were joking about you guys. It was really funny.
What?
I can't believe you brought me here.
So
as
we're
backup.
remembered.
Yeah.
In the
So-
strangest way possible.
Yeah, okay.
No, they're serious about whatever investigation that they are given.
I'm sure they are.
As long as we get paid, you know.
We've solved a
Right.
lot of crimes.
You know,
Speaking
so
of-
have I.
Speaking of, we did
Mm-hmm.
solve one of your problems as requested from your superior.
Mm-hmm.
We have detained and retrieved the cause of the explosion yesterday.
Mm-hmm. She kind of
And-
like looks over to kind of eyes one of you guys and sees that Jaren is kind of holding on to this pot. And she just kind of tilts her head to it. Huh.
And as part of the deal, we'll accept our payment now.
We'll head on in.
Excuse me. Before you guys could go anywhere, you can try to tell that like that whole joking demeanor kind of very much quickly went to very serious very fast. And she kind of goes and like actually actively even holds out her arm, being like, "Stop." So you're telling me that you have the contraband with you guys right now.
Jaren's looking at everyone.
Yeah.
I would say that we're good at our jobs. Especially me, I'm a professional.
Would you like to have your superior come and look at it, or place it somewhere else in case it goes off?
Yeah, let me go get my superior here. She kind of gestures to one of the guards, and he's kind of perks up a little bit just to keep an eye on you guys as she
Damn
kind
it.
of walks over.
I thought she was just gonna leave. Like everyone book
No!
this.
No.
I'm kidding. That's too
Maybe we
risky.
could huddle up.
It's too risky.
Yeah, he kind of this one who seems to be kind of a dwarven gentleman kind of he doesn't approach you guys, but he kind of leans on the wall, keeping a very close eye on what you guys are doing.
Sterling kind of smiles at him and gives him like a nod.
Is he like inside, or
No, he's
at
outside. He's outside. He's just kind
Okay.
of leaning on the wall of the wall. I was like the wall of the wall.
The wall of the wall.
Like that doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Mm,
But anyways,
Okay. Oh, no.
he's just kind of keeping an eye on you guys. He is on the ground level with you guys, only just a few feet away from you, but he is keeping a very close eye on you. As the Genasi watch kind of disappears off, and it's a few minutes.
Akaria goes up to the dwarf.
And it goes,
It's it's like, is this a pretty serious investigation? Noticing how, the other guard changed her expressions once we've actually done our job.
Yeah. Not my business to tell you, but we take investigation seriously here.
Well, that's good to hear. Well, we did make a deal with apparently my other teammates who have.
Oh, I think you're cutting out as well. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I love Discord. It's so fun. It's a great app.
Go back to
Great.
Skype. Skype.
Yeah, let's go back to Skype.
Yeesh.
Hello?
All right.
I forgot Skype
Hello.
existed. Damn.
All right. Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay. Where did I leave off?
Your other teammates.
Say,
your
Your
other
other
teammates.
associates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Are we gonna Jaren's whispering this. Are we going to show them the toad?
Oh, isn't that what we came here
Yes.
to do?
I mean, they might need to see it. But, as long as they don't confiscate, it wasn't part of the deal that they would take it.
They will probably take it for investigation.
We'll probably kill it.
Well, they just
No.
whoa. They
Alright.
they just said to retrieve and detain. It's been retrieved and detained. I don't think we need to do anything more than that.
It's funny as you say that, as you see the Frobolg who kind of comes by and he recognizes you guys and goes, "Oh, my subordinate here tells me that you guys have successfully captured the Iron Toad."
Oh, so you were aware of what it looked like?
Yes, it is contraband.
Oh, okay. That would have been helpful.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yes.
you have it on your persons right now. Kind of looking at Jaren.
Yep, I have it right
very
here.
honestly.
We have it right here. in a
Seven-
non-explosive state.
I sure hope so. I mean, we were very
Better
surprised
kept,
that it did.
better kept than when you had it. So I hear. I wasn't here earlier.
What makes it explode anyways?
Probably extreme distress. Was put in a temporary hold in the room. We thought it would be safe to just be placed inside there before later being removed tonight, but I guess
To where?
it was an oversight. To be treated.
Treated?
Is it sick? I don't
It-
want to get sick.
It was confiscated as the individual who we had obtained it from is suspected of mistreatment. I mean, I'm sure upon capturing the creature, you saw its injuries.
Oh, it looks alright to me.
I thought you said it was sick. 7.
Sick of you asking me too many questions.
Whoa.
Wow!
Sheesh.
Wait, you said that directed at Makaria?
Yeah.
Dang. Sterling looks like taken aback, Pikachu mouth.
Oh.
Watch your tongue,
Um,
7. If you wish to keep it.
The Firbolg kind of looks at you guys, kind of bickering amongst yourselves for a bit before going. Well, we appreciate your guys' efforts in retrieving it. Like I said, do you have it on your person right now? We can just retrieve it from you guys, and we'll
You
get your payment
have-
for you.
What is this payment? That we
Probably around 250 gold pieces for your guys' effort.
Jaren, give him the frog.
oh.
yeah, give him the frog turn.
Wait.
Jared
You
is,
guys
like,
don't have to
holding
give
the
us a
pot
single
closer
penny.
to it.
Oh wait, pennies don't exist. You guys don't even have to give us a single copper piece if you
Well,
just let us pass through.
we did ask you to retrieve the frog for us,
We did retrieve the frog.
as you guys are mercenaries, and that was the job we asked you to do, is to retrieve the frog for us, as
We retrieved it.
Hmm.
oh cool, we're dealing with those types of people today. Okay. Well, as my station as the captain of the North Tower Watch, we are confiscating the Iron Toad from you.
Oh, Sterling, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
What?
We're doing a job, Sterling, and
It is I might as well find you guys for obtaining contraband.
They fine us?
All right.
For you guys losing the contraband?
Yeah, and he was in
Well,
really
you
bad
guys-
shape too. You guys didn't treat him very nicely.
He kind of like breathes in for a little bit as there is this very deep sigh as he's going. Please understand that we had just received the Iron Toad this morning. We had put it in temporary confinement within amongst our other contraband
You put a
Before it to
wounded
be-
creature in confinement?
to be later treated as we have been understaffed.
We're in a veterinary clinic?
guys, please.
If we can show that we are taking good care of the toad, could we have some sort of deal where we don't have to give him back?
Jared.
I think
Make a persuasion check.
He does
Okay.
really
Mario
seem to
Shaw.
like Jaren.
I think my fellow investigator has grown attached to this frog. I'm I'm gonna
God.
have to talk to HR about this one.
Who's HR?
Me.
Jaren's
Yeah,
Chestnut.
19. Okay.
Jaren's
He
like,
Chestnut.
kind of-
"Jared, the money."
He kind of looks at your guys' group and he goes, well, this frog is part of another investigation, but as long as you are able to contact you and you do report to us about any changes with this frog, and when we call upon you to retrieve the frog, as it is still technically under ownership of another individual, you will give us the toad if we ask for it back.
Right, I believe our investigations may align, so Jaren? Stares.
He is like holding the pot like tightly.
Eyes watering.
His eyes he's like,
Oh gosh,
We-
he's attached.
You do seem that we trust you to take care of it. Again, we are understaffed. So we may not have had the correct resources to take care of it at the moment. But if you can take care of it in the meantime until we have gathered further information about this toad investigation, you can hold on to it for now as a foster owner until it is time for us to retrieve it back. I can let that happen. I'm honestly too overworked with too many investigations to deal with these technicalities, let's say that. I will let you have the toad until we call upon it.
You know, the superior is quite reasonable, Jaren. You should take up his offer.
I am just not going to reward you because the reward was you to give the toad back to us. But,
I mean, that is a risk of it exploding again.
yes. So, we're just not going to reward you guys with the gold.
If we help
Okay.
you with the investigation, would you help reward us with gold?
I mean, you
I
won't
can't
say
believe
no
we're
to the
on
help.
like parole and yet we're asking for payment on parole.
Not parole.
We're not on
Ah.
parole.
We are
He kind of he looks at you guys and goes,
You guys are understaffed, and we're amateur investigators. Like
We're
that's
very
just
professional investigators.
Is
here.
really
Yeah, we
wanna
even
be
have a
Yeah.
company for it.
and this
you can
company.
you can hire us for cheaper than staffing.
That is true. You guys would be technically discounted staff.
Exactly. So if you
And
just let us
anything
work on
goes
this
wrong-
investigation that we already want to work on.
Makar's fighting for her life.
Another
All
plus
right.
side to hiring a crew like us is if anything does
Diversity.
go wrong, if anything does go wrong, you could pretend like you had nothing to do with us.
Well, we already have filed the reports that we had contained this toad, so we will actually have to file the report that you now have the custody of the toad. So you
I
will be
mean-
liable for anything that does happen.
Well, to the toad, but I'm saying with the investigation inside the field ward.
I did not say that. And you also have a conflict of interest, as Cyril is related to this investigation.
Well, we're
Girl,
searching
you're
the third
related?
party. We are researching the possibility of a third party.
Mhm.
And I
related to his
understand that. I understand that, but we still have to be very cautious and be very taken consideration of the conflict of interest, as the suspects that are under investigation are blood related, thus a conflict of interest.
I have a quick question for you, Jen.
Yes.
Has Calvin been standing with us this whole time? Or is he fucking gone?
Actually, funny that you say that.
He's gone.
You kind of look around, Cal's not there.
I kind of figured he's so
Ditched us
stealthy he
again.
could slip away.
Oh,
Okay.
He's lying.
I thought it would be really fucking funny if you're just standing there with us the entire time, silently.
Just imagine. Just imagine the outline of him just blinking.
Yeah, his outline is blinking right now. Yeah, no, he is gone right now.
All right.
You know what?
Back to Rebecca as you were.
I understand as a fellow investigator of the of Triple L.
Triple L.
Yeah, Lavender
What?
locating lives.
Okay.
You just go moving into
Lavender
Triple L
locating
Incorporated.
live?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are taking more than just one L? Damn.
We're taking a lot of L's today. This is a mess.
Free.
This is a fucking mess.
I understand, and we will be on our way.
Sir, I have no conflict of interest. I only care about the money. So if you're willing to pay me more than 0 over here, I'm willing to help out your force.
Is Makari asking for a job? Solo job?
She says,
Make
I will
up
backstab them for
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my God.
I'd backstab them in a heartbeat. Just say how much you'll pay me for it.
Oh God.
Alright.
Oh dang, 7.
Ooh, that is not enough. He
Yeah.
kind of goes
I've
over
rolled
and goes, well, I'm being already very lenient with this toad, as it is contraband. Sorry, I think I've been lenient with you guys enough, so
Her size.
I think we're in agreement that you guys can take care of the toad until we finish our investigation of the toad. And I mean, if you
her
wish
size.
to help with the investigation of the toad, I
Yes.
wouldn't mind. That is something I can allow you guys to
Okay.
help out with your talents.
So what's the who's the culprit?
There is no culprit. It is just
You have no leads except for the toad.
no. It's we do know who the owner is, and we have sorry, this is me forgetting the name of the words here, what I have to say.
Owner sure sounds like a culprit to
No,
me.
it's the owner has been under investigation of not having a license for the toad.
I would never
Unlicensed
make that
toad.
mistake.
Do you have a license?
Dang. Jaren, you're gonna have to get a
And-
license. We're gonna have to get Jaren a license.
Kari writes this down in her notes.
Sterling too. Sterling's looking super serious. We're professional investigators.
Mhm.
Detectives. Professional
And
detectives.
so this is
And
we're
the owner
trying to
is under your custody?
no, he's not. It is this is a small crime, and we are going to we're trying to figure out if he is the reason of mistreatment for the toad, as he had been trying to pass through this gate through to enter into the field ward and potentially out of the city, from what he was saying. And he had tried to bring along this iron toad, stating that it was for business, but since he did not have a license and the toad seemed to be in poor health, we had confiscated to investigate the reason and why he had this toad on him, and potentially why he might have mistreated it, or if he was the individual who had mistreated this toad.
Wow. Sounds like it could be potential terrorism.
Scary.
I mean, most times these toads are used for manufacturing.
Manufacturing.
I mean,
This
Cyril,
one
you
guy?
should know this.
Maybe.
Cyril, you should know this, as this was something is the refinery, yes.
The refinery.
hmm A lot of manufacturers and iron workers here within Waterdeep, and even some wizards, use these toads as furnaces.
Oh. Bakar's like writing this down.
Sterling too.
Someone tried to sneak one out of the city?
This is really suspicious, Cyril.
Do you happen to have a name
Cyril.
for whoever was trying to smuggle him?
Mm. You can tell he's trying to think if he should say the name or not.
I mean, if we're going to be investigating this guy,
It could
it would help a
That
lot
is
to know
true.
his
be
name.
very vital.
The
Please.
owner of the toad, his name is Alan Gillone.
Alan, what?
Alan
Gillone.
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 Gillone. It's
How
like
do you-
gal, but on.
How did
Gallon.
like gallon?
Yeah, it's like a gallon. Yeah, but
Alan
Gallone.
Gallon.
Mhm.
Alan
Alan Gallon.
Gallon.
Bakar writes this down.
Here, I'll put in the name.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll put in the name.
Alan
Alan Gallon.
Alan
Yeah.
Alan Gallon.
Gallon.
Alan Gallone.
It's French or something. Oh.
Oh.
Alan Gallone.
That's not
Alan
how I expected
Gallon.
that would be spelled.
Mhm.
It's a
Mhm.
Alan
very
Gallon.
Alan Gallon. That's his American name.
When he goes into the States, he changes to Alan Gallon.
Oh god.
Okay, Sterling, as he's writing down the name, he's going, Alan Gallone.
What makes me quite suspicious of him is he did offer for us to let him keep this toad for a fairly high bribe. And
Vibe.
Bribery.
which
I would-
made us even more suspicious of his motives.
Suspicious.
He was offering about 1,000 gold pieces for a bribe for us to let him pass through with this toad.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, I would have taken that in an instant.
No.
my
what?
gosh.
No.
Please excuse our
Leader.
7 is only being a businessman.
I mean, this is why you guys are mercenaries and why we're the Watch.
This is
Hey, what's that supposed to be?
extremely suspicious indeed. That's a lot of money for someone to have.
Could he be trying to smuggle the frog through to refine?
Cyril,
Hmm.
can I have you make a history check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I too would like to know
Yeah.
as a player. 11.
No.
The name sounds the last name Galoon is familiar.
Gallon.
Galoon.
Ugh.
It's
Maybe
familiar.
we should visit, do a private investigation, keep our distance, and see, and also, maybe question him.
Do you happen to know where this Mr. Gallone resides currently?
He is in the Castle Ward.
All
And
the
how
way
can we-
south.
Oh.
How can we find this name?
I could give you the address.
Of his home?
Sure.
Oh. Okay.
That would help out tremendously.
One address, please.
We will
You can
solve
do the
this
address.
investigation.
Perfect.
One address, please, and we'll be taking it to go. Thank you.
Kara's like going to note. Can
Um,
I do an insight check on the guy, on the superior guy?
Go ahead.
17.
He seems like his focus and where his like where like the big bucks are like
Mhm.
kind of paying him for to do is the
Okay.
Cyril Cal and like pretty much the Calanthravian investigation seems to be that's where the big investigation is, and that's where most of his energy and his concerns are. This is a very small, almost petty, kind of like white collar kind of crime in a way, where it's just like it's not necessarily a high priority. And he's thinking, well, if they can do this as immature investigators, it makes my job easier.
Okay. Great. Kari's like,
do you
we
still
will
want to see
find.
the toad?
No.
Is
You
Jaren
didn't ask.
saying the.
Well, the toad's just in the pot. That's why I'm like,
Mhm.
did he still want to check it before like we go?
Do you want to open up the lid?
Jaren is
Yeah, we
scared of
can.
toad.
I mean, you can open up the lid away from the
Major
thing.
can whistle and the toad will peek his head out.
Make it an animal handling check if you're going to do that.
Like
Oh,
Dr.
no.
Doolittle.
Are we
No,
sure we
no,
want to
no.
do? You can just keep him in
No,
the pot if you
please
wanted
keep it
to.
in the podcast.
It's gonna make him
I
explode.
know.
Or
I'm
his
worried.
favorite.
Funny!
Funny.
20? All right. So the toad, as you kind of like give a little bit of a whistle, you see like the lid kind of poke out as the toad kind of looks out before tipping back in. And pretty much it's pretty obvious. You can hear like the clinking of the sounds. So I would say the watch pretty much is aware that the toad is inside the pot.
Okay, well, I guess we will go to this address and investigate.
All right. So
How
he
shall
kind of
we
goes.
contact you?
I mean, do you guys have access to spells of sending?
Yes.
All right, just cast sending. We'll have the same for our mages when we need to contact you guys. And if that's okay with you guys, on occasion we will be scrying on you.
Whoa.
Spying?
We're
Scrying.
in the city?
Scrying?
Or
Same
just
So
like...
basically spying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
All right.
I don't know how I feel about being watched. I already hear enough voices in my head.
Devin, I already told you, that's me.
I would know it if I heard you, Jaren. I would know.
Would you?
Yeah. Anyways, we got a job to do. Come on, Jareen.
Okay, well,
What about... This is me as a player,
Mhm.
not Jaren. What about Cal?
I mean, he ditched us again, so...
We're getting scried, though,
He's
so...
gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you see, we
Cal's
just can't
dead.
address him as Calvin. We just address him as... For
No.
some reason, I
Calvin.
want to say Luther.
Luther?
I don't know.
Luther.
Luther was the
Luther.
first name that popped to mind.
Why Luther?
I don't know. Maybe it's because he's blonde. Luther just kind
Damn.
of feels right.
Damn.
Luther.
Cyril, since he's your brother, you can pick a nickname for him.
Gee, that worked. Yeah, I feel like we could just call him by a nickname.
I don't know him by his child name.
We're not gonna say it, like, we're not saying this in front of the guard.
No.
No.
I
Just
would
doing,
say
like...
don't use a
No.
name that's associated with your family at all.
Okay.
As a player,
Mhm.
It's not a good idea to give him a
Poppy.
name that's tied to him.
Okay.
Call him Don.
Excuse what?
Call him Donnie. Donald!
Oh
What's
my
up,
goodness.
Donald? Ron, my man.
Ronaldo McDonaldo.
Not
All right,
me.
well, let's.
Not me. Not
Luther
Hermione.
was funny.
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wrong.
We're going with Luther.
Okay, we're going with Luther then.
Luther, dang.
Let's go.
All
Sounds
right.
like a white name.
Damn.
He's blonde now.
He's blonde. Blonde
With
hair,
blue
blue eyes. Yeah.
Damn.
Luther just
All
feels
right.
fitting. Alright, we'll meet up
Okay.
with Luth later.
Wait, you're
Alright.
thinking about Lucius.
Lucius
Who's-
Malfoy, damn. Lucius Malfoy.
Bro.
Lucius.
Lucius.
What's
No.
his name?
Who's Lucius? Hang on.
Malfoy's dad.
Malfoy.
Malfoy's dad.
I was
The one with the long
Shit.
blonde hair.
Call him Draco.
His dad.
I don't know. I'm saying, should we call him Draco instead?
Nah.
And the
Nah.
Malfoy,
Come on, let's
Lucius.
continue.
Okay, yeah, let's
He-
keep going.
He's
Sorry.
he's not cool enough for that.
Who's Dominic Toretto, dude?
As you guys are
Dr.
kind of,
Reno?
you guys are walking away from the North Tower.
Protect
You
your
guys,
friend.
I will say, let me see here. Sterl, you kind of notice a familiar shape in one of the alleyways.
Macaria is also gonna detect magic while they're there.
Mm-hmm. All right. You see, with detect magic, there's a lot of type of warding magic. A lot of it that is seemingly for warding against magical attacks.
Okay.
Mm.
Like the whole city?
No, just the walls.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Macaria kind of whispers to Cyril, and she's like, "You know, this Alan Galoon person with his very suspicious activities
uh-huh.
concerning the toad. Do you think that whoever this third party is may be smuggling, the materials and trying to make their own refinery outside of, with your family's what?
That's what I'm suspecting now. But
I think we should pay him a visit just in case. If he has answers, that is.
mhm.
She's whispering this to Cyril.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
All right, guys, let's solve this mystery and make some money, she says out loud.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
As you guys kind of walk on, you guys hear a very familiar voice going, "Hey, hey!"
Oh.
Walk faster.
Go
walk
over.
faster. I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm
god.
joking. You like when a crazy person's yelling it?
Yeah.
Walk faster,
I
walk
would
faster,
too.
don't make eye contact.
It's almost
okay,
me.
let's go. No.
I'm gonna hang up.
Let's go talk to
Oh. God.
Luther.
Lucius. Oh, wait, I was about
Yeah,
to say
Luther.
Lucius.
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 He goes, huh? What are you guys talking about?
Luther. Our pal. Luther, hey.
We talked to the guards, and the guards said that we are fostering this toad. They're just going to be scrying on us for a bit while we kind of go through the investigation of someone who was trying to smuggle this through for some reason.
Okay, but what about Thravian?
He
Oh,
says
stop!
the owner of this toad is Galoon.
Well, you see, Luther, wink, wink. He's winking. We are gonna have to put that on hold.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
No, we're not putting on
No,
hold.
no, no.
Wink.
I-
He's winking.
He kind of looks a little. He looks really hurt at Cyril. He's like, I thought. I guess. Well, if this is not a priority for you guys, I guess I can't count on you guys.
No,
Yeah,
that's
we
not...
got better things
How-
to do.
Oh my god.
Do
That's
you
not true. This is
understand
part
the
of the
winks?
thing.
Al, you're slower than I thought. She whispers.
Give me Luther.
Luther.
I mean, Luther.
I mean, are we going? Like, you guys are walking the opposite direction.
We found a
We
lead.
can't get through.
Yeah, but that's in the opposite direction. I already wasted enough time yesterday trying to get into the field world. I can't wait another day.
Feels like a personal problem.
Well, I guess this is a personal issue for me.
Do you know a way through the walls?
I'm at this point, I might as well find my way out.
That's a terrible idea, considering
a
they
good
have magical barriers
I think that's a good
and
idea.
multiple guards.
Also, I think we get you caught pretty quick.
And then you're getting nowhere.
Yes.
Well, it's better if I try than to go on some silly other mission. I guess.
Do
Well,
you even know why this
there's other
This all
ways
happened?
into the field ward. I guess I'm gonna just go to another gate then.
Yes, please, we don't want you to get caught. Please. What we're doing right now, it might be connected to...
Kind of looks very.
How about we split up?
I
No.
think splitting up is a good idea.
No.
But going around as a big group is not very conspicuous.
There's a
In
lot of
terms of
big groups
timing?
around here.
Yeah, there has to be a lot of adventuring parties that come through this city. The city's huge. I don't think it'd be that weird for a ragtag group to be traveling together as a little band through the city.
But that guy is scrying on us.
Yeah, but he's already seen... He's seen all of us. He could just swap... If we were to split up, he could just swap between each party member. I don't think
Why do we
splitting up
agree
would do
to
as
get
much
scried?
good.
I said, why do we agree to get scried?
It was the only way.
It's either that, or we have to give up the toad.
What have given up the toad?
Should have given up the toad, Jen.
We
and
still
made
wouldn't
my
have
life
been able to
easy.
go in. With this, we have a clue as to finding things.
Karen, I'll be honest, I don't even know what you're doing with that thing. It looks like extra weight to me.
Maybe you're extra weight, 7.
Whoa! Whoa!
Damn!
Come on!
I don't really weigh anything.
Yes, his feathers are hollow.
Well, we're
Guys, we
here
need
now.
to figure out a way to, solve
I
this
mean,
issue, clear
if
your
we-
names, and
Well, if we can't
Get
get through
through.
the north tower, I'm gonna go and try it through the other gates in the north ward.
Should we
Well, we
I
attempt
can
to
still
always
think
spell?
we should split.
we can always let him do his own thing. Look at him. He's a shifty, shady guy. He could get around.
But he asked for our help.
We're,
did ask
we're
for our
helping
help.
in ways he doesn't know.
I just don't
Well, I
know
guess
how
we.
well we'd be able to get through the other gate if we had, since we're carrying the toad on us, we might get questioned for that again.
This is why I'm
Yeah.
suggesting we split. As I do have a suspicion that there's a larger thing going on with this Galoon guy that might be connected to the third party. That since it seems like it could be aligned in terms of the business.
We can all just focus it and get it done faster. Maybe we could beat him up. Whoever this guy is.
Well, if you guys want to do that, then I guess this is where we part ways.
You can't make everyone happy.
I think if you get caught, Luther, we're still doing this. Then do you know how to send messages?
No, I mean, I have the sending stone, and that's it. But that's...
We could give him if we're planning to meet up later, we could
He has
give
a
him the
sending
horn
stone.
of silent alarm.
What does that do?
You can sound the alarm and only one person of your choosing can hear it.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We can give that to you. Seems like the party doesn't want to split up to help.
All right. I mean, I guess.
We'll message you if we find any leads to whoever the third party is, unless you already know who they are. But
I can go, but I don't know what good I'd be to you.
It's fine. I'd rather not waste time.
I would hate not to be there if my companion
Also,
sees me.
you know what? Is finding up what this other guy, is that even like does that have to happen right now? Now that I think about it.
Oh, going after the toad guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a time-sensitive issue.
Oh,
no.
Though
Just-
It is not.
It totally
So-
could be connected.
I will
But-
also just say, as a note, just for clarifying, the guard, the guard never said that by doing this investigation you have access to the field ward. I will say
Yeah,
that.
I know. I was hoping
That-
to just
I
get
will
some
point
more
that out.
leverage, but I have a feeling he's not
No.
gonna let us in either way. We could always
Oh.
just investigate this guy later.
yes. Maybe later.
And we
I don't know
could-
why
just
it
don't
just
know
dawned
if we
on me.
should
I was
have-
like,
It
We
felt
just-
like we were rushed to go investigate this guy to get access to
Yeah.
the field ward.
He never. The guard never confirmed that.
He
He
never
also
promised
doesn't
anything.
seem like he likes us very much.
Yes.
All right, let's go in.
But is it a smart idea to bring the toad with us?
I don't know, where else is he gonna go?
I'll
I
hide him.
True.
Can't send him off to
Where?
camp.
Polymorph.
Wait for us in camp.
You can polymorph it?
I don't know if that's a
Um,
great idea. He's gonna have the same.
If we're gonna be sneaking in anyways, they won't be. I know that they use the what's that spell? True Seeing, right?
Mm-hmm.
They use a True Seeing spell. If we're gonna be like sneaking in, then they won't be using the True Seeing spell on us anyways. So
Why do we get scry? No, we got a scry guy on us.
we do have a script. Well, we don't know when
don't-
they're.
Well, no,
screwed.
not
Scrying,
honest.
scrying eye is not a consistent thing. It's
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
random intervals for that time
Yeah.
allowed within the spell.
Okay,
have
you
to
know what?
be,
We'll
we
just
just have
have
to be a little bit careful.
we'll just
And
have to
if anybody
improvise.
if anybody
We'll just
knows
have
what
to
is
be
it, sea
fast.
invisibility?
I have non-detection as well.
That only works for one thing though, but it's fine.
For 8 hours. Ooh.
Ooh.
We'll just
Okay.
improvise whenever that comes up.
All right, we're switching gears. We're
Do
gonna
Yes.
try
we
and
know
sneak
when
in.
Yeah.
will we know if we're being scryed on
No,
though?
Nope.
not
No,
unless
but
you use
Yeah.
like, is it sea invisibility?
Yep.
Was that the right one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is only I don't think Sterling can learn that one. That's on I think Makaria and Jaren if they want to grab that spell next day.
See invisibility?
See invisibility would be the one to take a look to see if there's a scrying eye looking at us. But that also is a temporary
I have
spell.
that one.
Just
It's only
like
an hour.
yeah. But it's better than nothing if we need to have a very important conversation. You just pop it real quick, have the conversation if there's nothing there.
Does
yeah.
detect magic do anything?
Detect
Does
magic?
detect magic do anything? Like, can you tell with that?
Mm.
I mean, can you detect the eye or whatever?
Ooh, that's actually a really good question.
I know, that's
I would say yes, because it's technically a magical, invisible scry that you are
Okay.
casting that is located and focused on whatever you're scrying on. And because it's a physical thing that you can see with see invisibility, I will say that if you use correctly timed to detect magic, yes, you can.
Okay. I
That's
see.
my understanding of it. So
Great.
we just have to be a bit careful when we're talking about sensitive information.
Sensitive topics. Yes.
All right, Calther. You looked pathetic enough for me to want to help you.
all right, I guess 7 I know I can count on you then.
Yeah.
Your name is gonna be Luther for less suspicion because everybody knows your nickname.
It's a cool enough name.
Yes.
Calthor.
Calthor?
Oh,
No,
no.
No,
Luther.
Luther.
Luther Calthor? Which is or was it
Sure.
Cal or Luther?
Luther.
Luther Calthor is cooler.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess with that, Cyril's just gonna pull Cal to the side. Cal.
Mhm.
He's like,
Cal.
just go, Kev, I'm sorry. You know I want to find him as much as you do. I'm just scared.
I guess
And
me too.
I thought being careful was. But you're right.
Hey, what? Can I hear that again?
What?
We're all watching Cyril like writhe in pain.
Can I?
Is something
Maybe I need to say
going
that again.
on over
Can I
here?
hear
You're gonna
that
say
again?
through gritted teeth.
You were right.
Yeah. Wait, one more time.
Let's go before we waste more time, I suppose.
All right, I got at least got it twice.
Pull him down and said, "You were right. Are you happy?"
Yes, very much so.
Okay, can we go please find this
All right.
child, please?
All right. So, with that, Cal kind of leads you guys over to the North Ward. As he is going to lead you guys to another gate. And this one's fairly similar, but it's a little bit more well maintained than the North Gate or the North Tower Gate. As you guys are heading towards what is now known as the Upper Towers. And basically, this one here is a 4-story tall set of towers that is going along pretty much the a main road, and it's going to be, I believe it's the high road that it goes through. And this is one of those major trade areas where a lot of people go through in and out of the city to enter into the wilderness outside of Waterdeep. And usually typically pass through the field ward to go through here. Cal kind of goes over and kind of tells them to be like, can we please try it this time without talking to any guards?
Sure, we can try to sneak individually.
So basically, follow my lead, and you guys should be fine, right?
Let's
Yeah.
hope so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a perfect criminal. I know how to do this.
All right. And this is a group stealth roll, so we'll determine how many successes and failures you guys have. So do stealth rolls. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
If Sterling
Actually,
casts
can I use my
invisibility-
lucky roll to reroll?
Yep, you can. I'll let you.
If Sterling casts invisibility, would he
Okay.
Have advantage.
Advantage?
This
Bye,
dude really
guys.
trying to go, this dude really going ghost.
Sterling's going ghost.
All right.
Wait a minute. Oh shit.
Come on,
Wait a minute.
Sterling.
Do I have?
Right.
Wait a minute.
Good to
Wait
know.
a minute.
What do you have? Do you have passive without a trace?
Holy
I-
fuck.
Maybe. I'm trying to look.
Alright.
I'm making sure.
Bruh.
I
Oh
have
well, twinsies.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Or-
Wait a minute.
If you do, in
Uh-huh.
future reference, you gotta have to say I cast path without a trace before we
Okay.
do the stealth rolls.
Okay.
For this one time, because it is a new spell, I'm gonna let you
Yes.
have it.
Okay.
So do remember to do it before we do stealth rolls.
Now that I can do it, I will.
Just because it's a
I
new
will
spell,
keep in mind.
I'll be very lenient here. All right,
Yes.
so
So
that's
what does that mean?
a plus 10 to every stealth roll.
So I was casting pass without
We're so
trace.
sneaky.
Yeah.
So everybody turns 21 for 7, 24 for Makaria, 30 for Jaren. That's like Heath level stealthing.
Oh, 22 is what it was.
Yeah, no, but plus the 10.
Okay. Plus 10.
Oh.
So it's 27 for Zoe. I don't
everyone's
think
getting
you did it
17s.
right. Sterling,
Oh.
I don't think you did it right.
What?
Oh, he
What?
got
Huh?
17.
Did he? Oh, I
Yeah,
did. Okay,
I got
17.
17.
Okay,
We
I
got
was 17.
So did I. I said twinsies.
Oh, I see.
We just did it in the
confused
wrong
me.
order. I think
Yeah.
it went through at the
You
same
guys
time. or
typed it at
something.
the same time, so it
Yeah.
got me confused.
Okay,
Okay.
so-
I got jumbled.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. So, fun little fact: the DC was 20.
Holy
Oh.
fuck.
Oh shit.
So
27s all around.
yeah, basically, you guys, thank God for that passive without a trace.
Oh,
So this time, you guys notice that this one doesn't seem as fully guarded as theirs. Just seems to be a bit more of an open path to lead out. So kind of fading into as when there was two wagons kind of going in. You kind of brush next to these wagons, making it almost seem like you're part of this caravan. And kind of Assassin's Creed style, kind of blend in with this group as they are checked and asked a few questions, are unable to go through the gates, and now you guys are in the field ward.
Okay.
Congrats. So as you guys kind of enter into this field ward, still kind of staying low and trying not to make a scene. Interesting enough, compared to the clean and distinct style of the major wards within Waterdeep, the field ward, to be stated simply, is the city slums. The streets are muddy, unpaved. There's this foul smell in the air, compared to the amount of watch you've been seeing on the other side of the walls. Funny enough, you can't see a single member of the city guard patrolling the streets. Instead, you see people who seem like poor elves, servants, and homeless squatters. Yeah.
Oh.
Dang.
God damn.
These people look poor.
17. You can't just say that. Keep your voice down. You hear a disembodied voice behind you.
Oh yeah, he's
It's invisible.
Man,
Oh my God.
the voice in my head's loud today.
Well, okay, Cal or Luther.
Luther.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. Luther, where are we headed?
I think the first place we should check it is the underground fighting ring. I kind of
Kevin's
know where it
eyes
is.
widen.
I'm also, to be a bit honest with you guys, I'm very glad you guys are with me because I am banned.
Why are you banned? And why do you know where that is?
And why do you think your nephew's in there?
I know my nephew likes to go there to train his skills, and I mean, admit I've participated in a few fights there as well. But
You
for
cheated?
no, just more like a conflict with profession. I
What do you
am
What do
no
you
longer
mean?
allowed to be in there.
What do you
What did
mean
you do?
conflict of profession?
My job sometimes requires me to be in the field ward on occasion. And I've caused a few scenes for my job, and the owner of the fighting ring doesn't necessarily like that I caused a bunch of scenes and might have
What
taken
is
away
your
some business
job?
from her. I am, like you guys, an adventurer, a seer of the worlds, and maybe a mercenary?
Our adventures are not the same.
Yeah, Cal. I kill dragons.
Well,
What do you do? Oh, wait, you.
There.
I killed the
Was-
dragon.
He was there.
Luther.
He was there.
Oh, yeah.
I think Cal.
That's gonna take a while to get used to. Alright. I killed the dragon, first of all, and second, you remember the talk we had?
Uh-huh.
I killed the dragon.
Oh,
Me!
yes, that's right. That's right. You killed the dragon.
Yeah, this guy.
Okay, well, you are now Luther, and we don't know of this Cal.
Yes.
You're not even. You are not him, and
Cal's
so you
not
are
here.
now
Yeah.
unbanned.
Calvin's not here right now. Calvin's banned.
But
Luther.
if you're not Cal,
He's not
who
banned.
the hell are you?
Oh God.
I'm
Who's Luther?
Luthen.
Luther.
Calorant?
Caldor.
Caltor?
That's enough.
All right, let's. Okay, lead the way.
Alright. He kinda leads the way, and he does the thing that he typically does in the city where he just fucking takes off and then hopes that you guys are keeping up.
Man.
So he kind of
Really
makes his way,
Cardio.
and I will say most of the state of the field ward is, again, not very well maintained. People just don't have the money to keep up with their homes. But I will say he kind of leads you to this one kind of very ransacked storefront. It almost even looks like it's been abandoned. And you see on the sign that says the blind eye.
I
Hmm.
die.
Blind eye.
Maybe it's a store for missing eyes.
Can I detect magic here?
Yeah, detecting magic, you kind of look around. There's no magic to it.
Okay. Well then, it seems okay or safe.
All right. So Cal kind of looks over to you guys and goes, kind of Hey, this is it.
What?
You guys gonna have my back, right? If this disguise doesn't really pull through?
I
Yeah.
never met you in my life.
What?
No, 7. That's not what he meant.
I'll
Okay,
back
well,
you up.
before
I'll back you
this-
up, Luth.
Before I risk my life, Luther, what exactly are we expecting?
So we're gonna be going into the Blind's Eye, and let's just say the owner, Irma, she hates me.
She hates your guts. Okay.
Yeah, she hates my guts. So I'm going to need a really good explanation of how I know how I get in here, because there is a bit of a trick to it. And it's more of like an invite only kind of situation. So
Uh-huh.
and if we all are a bunch of newbies, strangers coming in, we're gonna need a good explanation of why we know how to get in.
Well, didn't you say that Cyril's son frequents here?
Yes.
Is he also not liked by
As far as I know, she cares for him quite a bit.
So then it's possible that, he could have shown Cyril how to get here? Maybe?
Cyril, I will say this did not exist when you were living in Waterdeep.
She's-
There's a chance that the boss lady might not know that they haven't had contact yet. But
Oh, like say Cyril will be like, I'm here to go watch my son
Yeah.
fight in an illegal ring.
yeah, she's here to support her son. Her son
I
told
think
her in the
that's a
beginning.
terrible idea.
Okay.
That does sound like a terrible idea.
Anybody have a better idea then?
Luther, how do you get an invite?
Um,
And do you know any names we can drop?
well, I was invited here because of an old friend that I had, and he knew how to get in, so he showed me how to get in. And that's how I got invited in. And then I got banned. So
So how did he get you in?
there's a trick to get in.
Do I know
and
this
it's
friend?
No.
Insight.
Go ahead.
We're just arguing. We're just arguing the entire 19.
You know who this guy is.
Oh my god.
Um,
Don't tell me. Why does it is Jen? Is it who I think it is?
yeah, it is.
When does he? When does Farron go to the illegal fights?
So he kind of avoids that question. And he kind of goes over and he goes, well, I guess we'll just go in and say that we stumbled in. That sounds good, right? That's a good excuse, right? We stumbled in.
Do you want to tell her
Stumble
that?
into a private.
Are they gonna kick us out?
Is this the kind of
That
crowd
seems
that
very
enjoys
likely.
thieves? You just say
Ah.
they're looking for loot.
I don't think that they'd enjoy
Oh, God.
these.
I don't know.
This
This
is
place
more
looks
of-
really sketchy. I feel like more people would be inviting more sketchy people into their
But sketchy people hate being stolen from.
I mean, it's
You know,
fair
Jen has
point.
point.
I
I
love
didn't think
stealing.
about that.
Look, it's not like they have anything. Why else would you partake in such violence? Unless you're rich and you want to watch poor people fight each other.
That's it, Makaria.
It's very barbaric.
Oh.
What?
I think Makaria can pull off looking like a really rich person.
Yeah, but we still don't have like an invite. That would only work if we knew somebody on the inside that was trustworthy that we could get away with. Don't put
And
their
you
name.
have no names, Luther? She puts a hand on Luther.
you know, crazy suggestion.
Mhm.
We just say Theravian.
Are you
Okay.
insane?
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of what I suggested at the beginning, but
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
know.
I
Yeah.
literally said we just say Cyril's son showed us.
I just wanted. I mean,
We've
No.
come full circle.
Yes.
I just
Okay.
wanted. So you just wanted to call him crazy.
Yeah.
So, I guess Luther's
See,
out of
Cyril
options.
gets it. Not Cyril gets it. Sterling gets it.
He's out of options.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess
It's
we're
'cause he
ringing
sh-
this.
If the manager likes Thravian, and we kind of do know of him, or at least have association with him, it just makes sense to use him as the name that he's the one who showed us how to get in here.
All right.
How good is
Sounds
he
good.
at fighting?
I mean, he's very well trained.
If he's not
Right.
here.
Then I guess he'll be my
Not.
favorite for now.
Huh? What?
You know, you
Makaria
gotta
likes
have your story.
Yes,
Oh
that's
yeah,
her
you go like
story.
that's my favorite like champion.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite person to bet on in the ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I guess.
Okay, well,
So Makaria's a wealthy patron
Um,
who's come
we-
to bet on Thravian because he
It's our favorite.
That's
yeah,
her
he's her
favorite.
favorite.
And we are just
heard
her
good things
in
about.
waiting.
Mhm.
Oh, great.
Her entourage.
Her entourage, yes.
It's her bodyguards.
Yeah. Uh,
Well, because we have Cyril who knows Thravian. So wait, friend of Cyril's?
what?
We just
Well,
say that
you know what
know
we could do?
Thravian.
We can
know a
just
guy.
play it by ear.
Yes.
Could just go on and. All right. And with that, Cal kind of gives you guys all one look before heading on in. Do you guys follow in?
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
Sterling
Yeah.
dropped his invisibility while they were
Okay,
discussing stuff.
perfect. Alrighty. So pretty much as Cal goes in, he goes over to pretty much one of the. And this looks like again, it's still an abandoned store, and there's like little like displays everywhere. And he kind of goes over to one of the displays and like lifts up a latch as it is a false like it has a false bottom to it, or like not really a false bottom. What do you call it? Where it's like it's just a hidden passageway. There we go. Let's just say that. To where it opens up to a staircase down. Kind of gestures you guys on in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we follow after him.
Luther, is there any lingual we should know about?
I think you guys should be fine.
You're not very convincing. And you
Uh,
sweating is making it worse.
I think it's the costume.
Hmm.
You don't
That's
on
only
you.
surface.
He's like, this wig. It's very hot. All right.
It's
So
taking
he-
away your brain cells.
He did it. So he kind of gestures over towards the staircase as it kind of weaves on its way down. And it doesn't get too far down as it kind of opens up into a kind of a bit of a lobby. In a way, it's very simplistic. It's nothing too fancy, but it is definitely well maintained. And there's several seats everywhere, but there is also another kind of archway opening up to what looks like a tavern and a giant field or like a ring of dirt. But it looks fairly quiet. There's not too many people out. You see as you guys walk on in, a few of the people who are within these rooms kind of get very quiet, eyeing these strangers a bit suspiciously.
Just gotta act natural.
Can we
Like
just sit
belong
somewhere,
here.
or
Yeah, let's go find somewhere to linger as everyone else is
she's
doing.
Makari's just following Cal's lead, basically. At this point.
Cal kind of walks over to one of the back tables within the kind of tavern fight ring area. It's large. It's the largest of the rooms, but he kind of goes towards back table and he goes, "Let's just sit down here for now."
All right. So how does this thing work, typically?
We are incredibly early. I think we're about 3 hours early before most people come
3
on in.
hours.
Yeah. I think. I mean, we can try to see if we can find Irma.
Okay.
We have 3 hours to kill.
We got
Bef-
this quick.
So we're 3 hours early, and there's people suspicious of us. Why are they early? Are they staff?
You kind of look at them, and they do look like staff.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
I understand.
Okay. Well, I guess we have quote unquote time to kill.
Let's go find the boss and see if she's seen Thravian.
Yes, I think that's why we're here. Okay, Cal, how do you suggest we do this? Where's Can you draw this blueprint right here of this area on my map?
He kind of goes over. I'm gonna make a performance check for him to see how well he can draw this.
Gosh.
This is like on like a napkin, like like
On
for those types
napkin.
of drawings. You roll a d20 for that. Oh, it's a shitty drawing.
Oh gosh.
That was a nat one. That was a nat one.
God. Luther, is this supposed to be a doorway, or is that like us? Or
No. That's the tables.
Is that a dog?
It's
You draw the
can't be
toad.
now. Here,
Oh.
look. This is us. And he kind of draws like little like stick figures, kind of in the corner there. He goes, "Yeah, that's us."
Oh my gosh. You
They
know, I
don't
can't.
look like stick figures.
Is that
I've
one
never
me?
known. I've learned so much about you today, Luther, and I can contain my disappointment.
I feel like I've learned enough.
Oh my god.
Just scratch the drawing. It's okay. Just point with your eyes and whisper what they are, and
All right.
200
or
years.
point with your lips. Actually, point with your lips. The eyes must be too suspicious.
I mean, if you guys want to, you could talk to one of the staff and maybe talk to Irma. I mean, if you name drop the owner, you obviously know of the place and the
Okay,
business.
All right. So you're suggesting we talk to the staff.
One of them.
All right. Okay, and you're staying here?
Yep. I
Yeah.
don't want to be seen.
Right. Okay then. So who wants to talk to the staff?
I was gonna say it might be a little weird if we all go over. I think just one of us should go.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I could go. Let's see, so what time does it start again? In 3 hours, it would be what time?
So pretty much by the time you guys got here, it's already been like around like 2, so it's around like 5 that this typically starts.
And then how do you usually pay to kind of bet on people and
Um, make a
It's the
I'd
staff.
make I mean either you can make a roll for it to see if you know how this stuff typically works.
okay. How is
um,
that like a intelligence, a wisdom?
That's what I was just trying to think. I'm like, I think this would be more of like an intelligence roll.
Is it just intelligent as a check or is it intelligence?
I think it's
Oh,
intelligence,
intel?
or in EINT maybe. I don't remember.
Okay,
I think
Yeah.
you can do
Right.
intel.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
15.
Typically, with this kind of types of stuff, you typically go for so when they're going to announce the fight, or like the scheduling of the fighting, and then throughout the time, maybe an hour before, you put in your bets of who you think it's gonna win, who you think is gonna lose, maybe how fast, and it's up to, and you pretty much go to the house or some key individual who's usually typically in like the front that is in a good spot where everybody can conjugate to collect and put in the bets.
Okay.
Typically,
Is there like in this room, is there like a board with names or anything?
there is a board of names.
Is the what's Cyril's son's name again? The Arabian?
The Arabian.
Yes.
His name on there?
His name is not there.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright. That's good to know.
my throat.
Unless he goes under.
Oh, I
like,
heard
a
that.
code
I thought that
name.
was the
Sorry.
frog. That was a frog.
Yeah, it was. It
That's
was
the
the
frog.
toad. It was the
Toad.
toad. It wasn't me. It was the toad. I was ambient sound effects.
I can't believe we walked in here with Jaren holding a big ass pot.
It's
Yeah.
fine. This is a stew. He's cooking.
Let's do.
Alright.
I'm
So-
working for
so hungry.
nobility.
Are there a bunch of names on the list, or is it like
He's
eight because
drinking.
it's a new day?
There is a good so it looks like this one is the current knight's fight. There's a bunch of names. There is like Cleaver, and it's a lot of like fight names. There's like the mysterious knight, but it's night as like nighttime. And then there's Clovis. But there is also a few blank slots. Almost like these are kind of like impromptu, and it seems like in between every named fight,
Yeah.
there is slots for impromptu fights for people who in the crowd or patrons who suddenly want to test their skills. It seems like it's more of like an open thing.
Let's fight each other,
Oh,
guys. Put our names.
I see. Kara whispers to Cal and like points at like the
Mhm.
board thing, and she's like, "Is there a name on there that I should know, like if they are good?"
Usually if they've put in the scheduling for the names here, they've definitely proven their worth. I think any of these fighters would be pretty decent.
All right, that's good to know. Thank you,
I think you need to watch out for Clovis though.
Clovis.
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 Good to know.
It's
All right, guess. Wish me luck.
Oh, maybe we should look
Alright.
for Thravian's stage name.
Ring name.
His stage
His
name?
stage name.
A stage name.
He has a stage name?
I mean, if they
What would it?
Oh,
they
Luther would
seem like
know.
stage names. Luther, do you happen to know Thravian's stage name?
I do.
but
And I'm sensing a
Um,
butt coming up.
but it's it's uh well,
Huh?
Why
I
is it
don't know
so
if I
hard to
should
say?
say it
Why are you
'cause
We're looking
hesitating?
for him. Come on, share.
I'm not supposed to know.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're trying to look
I
for
mean, you're not
him.
just supposed to know.
It's not
You-
up there.
You hesitating means you know it.
Yeah,
What
I
is
know.
it?
Why don't you just whisper it in Cyril's
Well,
ear?
now you're making it like.
Or
Now I really want to know what his stage name is.
Well, now you have to tell
Why?
me.
Is it embarrassing?
No.
You asked us
Is it
to
really
look for
cool?
him. Now how we can't even look for him because
What's
you don't
wrong
know
with
his
it?
stage name.
What's wrong with it?
it's
Luther?
it's
Say
fine.
it proudly.
All right. His name
It's
his
like-
name is Alpin Snowfall.
what?
Yeah, that kind of sounds like my name.
What?
What? That's not even close to you.
I meant like 7 talon feather,
The
Alpine
syllables?
Alpin
snowfall,
Snowfall?
Alpine.
Alpine.
Alpin?
Well,
Alpin.
Alpin snowfall.
okay, so
Oh.
we're just trying to find where he is, right? Or get leads on where he may be.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer not doing the talking because I'm pretty sure everyone on the staff would, if they took a close look, would recognize me.
Oh yeah, you're terrible at impressions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, then I will try. I feel like if Seven goes up, he'll
Oh, what?
cause a scene.
Mm-hmm.
I don't cause scenes.
Maybe we should
I make
keep
magic
you
happen.
healthy in case we have a fight and you go up in the ring and, distract.
I'll beat up a dude. I've
Great.
always wanted to
You
enter a
just,
fight ring.
yeah, you
We
should stay
did
here
before.
and warm up, Seven. You've been training.
That's true. I've
All
I,
right.
I've
Fought in the ring
I've
before.
definitely been training, and Seven's gonna flex his arm, like trying to like do the muscle thing.
Yeah,
It's
he's
just
trained a
feather.
lot since then. He can't lose again now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Akari is going to go up to the staff.
All right. You kind of walk up to this one kind of younger looking half elf.
Makari kind of straightens her posture and everything.
She kind of looks at you and she goes, "Well, you're here awfully early."
Oh yes, we had some time to kill, so I thought I'd drop by early because I wanted to talk to Irma.
Oh, that makes sense to me. What are you talking about with her?
Oh, just about one of the fighters here.
Oh.
Favorite champion.
Well,
Well,
we're here for the Raven. The Raven.
the Raven, the
The
Raven.
Raven. The Ravian?
The
Is it the
Raven.
Ravian?
The
The
Raven.
Ravian.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know no Sir Avian here.
Alpin.
Oh, I mean, no, you wouldn't, but she would know.
Oh, I mean, I guess, I mean, I might as well go get her then. All right, just wait here, I guess. And they kind of like scurry over to one of the back rooms, and After a bit of time, you see a kind of an older looking Triton lady kind of walk in, and she's kind of has her hair tightly like held back, and she has this kind of very distinct kind of clouded eye, as there's a bit of a scar in her eyelid as she kind of walks over to you. And she goes, "Oh, you said you wanted to talk to me."
Yes, Irma, thank you for your audience. I was wondering if you've seen the Ravian around?
Depends why you're asking.
Well, he's my favorite fighter here. And I was just hoping that he'd show up.
Well, haven't seen him in days. Heard he got in a little bit of a trouble, but hasn't shown his face around here.
Well, that's a shame. Could I I'll insight.
Yeah, insight. Go ahead.
I feel like she's hiding him.
13.
All right. Yeah, she seems pretty tight-lipped, but she seems to be like definitely have taken aback of you using Thuravian's name and not Alpin.
Mhm.
And she's definitely seems very like doesn't want to say too much about it.
Mm.
Can't really tell why, but she seems like very tight-lipped about it.
Arabian and I are friends, which is why I like to see him, like very old friends. And I have been a bit worried about him since the news, and he's always said such great things about you.
Did he know?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate? I mean,
seems-
he's obviously talking about me. I would love to hear what he has said about me.
he finds that you are a very supportive figure
Interesting.
in his life, knowing that how it is with him.
Yes, how it is with me and him.
No, I meant him, not you and him.
It's so vague.
You know?
Comically
You
vague.
know?
He said things about the person.
He said all but good things, I swear.
Maybe
He said
Cyril
things
should go
that
up.
are good. Good thing.
She kind of looks up and down and she goes, if I see him around, can I ask who was looking for him?
So I'm gonna make up a name.
Use Cyril's name.
Can I say Cyril's name?
Use his mom's name.
Hey, what do you use? What do you use as Makari would think?
Heather.
Unless Cyril
Would she
goes
ask?
up.
I think she would probably say Cyril's name.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So
Tell him
I've
Cyril's looking for him.
Cyril.
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely see if he would like to reconvene with you, Cyril, if he ever shows his face. But might as well, in the meantime, he is not here at the moment, so why don't you sit down and enjoy the show that we'll have in a few hours. Might as well save you the trip.
Well, certainly. I certainly will. Quite enjoy these.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for your time, Irma.
Alright, and she kind of just waves at you, but she doesn't leave.
Okay. Well, Makaria, walks over back to the table, but she kind of blocks Cal. Because she's standing.
Mm.
And she's like,
Continue.
she says, Irma says that the Raven hasn't been here in a while.
Let's plan it now, Luther.
As he kind of has one of those pieces of paper covering his face as Herma's kind of looking over at the table. Um, it's weird because I'm pretty sure he was here, or he should be here.
Maybe she was lying
But-
to protect him or something?
Maybe. I
I
mean,
mean, it would be, reasonable. I couldn't really get a good read on her good
we-
poker face.
Can we see her from the table?
yeah, you can. She's just kind of arms crossed, kind of watching your guys' group.
Sterling kind of leans over to Cyril.
Plays with a few gold pieces
What?
in her hand.
The usual.
Pass the time.
She's like acting natural.
Yeah.
Cyril, have you ever seen this person before? Does she look familiar to you?
Sarah, sorry I dropped your name.
Ah. Oh dear. Does Cyril know her?
So you look over to her, and funny enough, she looks very oddly familiar.
Sarah, do you want to try talking to her? Look, you're looking for your son. You're not going to turn him into the police. If she's hiding him for whatever reason, I think we better connection.
Well,
Just
wouldn't
say.
hurt to try.
It seems your family ties here.
This is not what I expected. Okay, Cyril's gonna go over.
As you kind of go over, you kind of see Irma kind of tilt her head a little bit to the side. And kind of just smile a little bit at you as you kind of approach.
Hello, Irma.
Hello, hello. She kind of looks at you expectantly.
Guessing what my acquaintance has told you, I have a good feeling you can take a good guess of what I'm here for.
It's pretty interesting that your accompanied party is using your old name. Or using your name, sorry, my bad.
Wow,
My bad. That's my slip up there.
my old name?
It's using your name.
Well, she didn't say it was her name. She just said give a name to give.
Mhm.
So she's not lying.
I feel like everyone's been dropping my name lately, ever since I've gotten back.
Well, Good to see you back. And she kind of opens her hands. She is actually an old guard he used to work with.
Oh.
Kind of brings in, does a little bit of a hug to you.
Oh. Oh. Has it been, Irma?
It's been a time. I'm retired now.
Oh.
Partially having to get shot in the eye with an arrow kind of ruins your ability to with depth perception.
Oh, dear.
But
I'm so sorry.
things have been good, I will say. I am on a pretty successful business now, running this establishment that we have here. It's
I see.
a good time to remind me of the good old days of being on the watch.
I see you run a very good business here.
Yes,
Oh.
a very fine establishment here. That, and, I do love seeing the young folk, go and fight and have a thrill of a good old brawl.
Oh. Oh. Oh, and you know I wasn't always one to roughhouse.
That is true. That is true. But how things been with you?
Oh, Irma, I wish they were better. I came here with my party to, just explore the city, attend to some activities, but we both know that we both know what I'm actually here for.
And I understand that. But how can I know if your intentions are truly what you say? I mean, Bravian did ask me to very much hide him from the watch.
I know, but I just want to see my boy.
Well, why don't we make this interesting? As, coming into my establishment and give me a few lies along the way, why don't we settle it as we usually do in this establishment? A good old fight. Oh, and to be fair, I'm not asking you to fight one of my
Oh,
people. I'm asking more of a show of skill. I would like to see how you've been faring since your time of your retirement from the watch.
She's asking Cyril to fight.
Zero fight between the boss and her?
Let's go!
what?
Let's grab some
Two old
popcorn.
ladies fighting. Let's go!
Oh,
What?
or if you want, I would like to see a skill of your compatriots fight amongst themselves.
Oh. Roll.
There's two things that can happen here.
It's up to you, buddy. You're the one making the deal.
Wait, so she's asking Cyril to fight somebody?
She's
not her
saying
staff.
that she is not fighting. She is retired.
Oh, she's
Mhm.
saying that Cyril wants Cyril to fight one of her staff?
No, one of your party.
Oh, one of our party. Okay.
Oh, I thought she was saying Zero fight her.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Dang.
Yes, Zero, you can choose.
Oh,
Girl's
yeah.
gonna fight one of us?
what?
Let's do
No,
it.
she's
She
not
wanna
asking
fight.
for. She would prefer for Cyril to fight, but she's not asking for Cyril to fight.
Yeah, she did say
Oh.
any one of us could
Any
fight
of
each
you.
other.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
What, you
Cyril's
gonna
the
fight
one
each
talking to
other?
her right now, so it's up to
one
her.
of us fights each other.
What?
You want to beat up 7? Or get beat up by 7?
She just want to show.
She
I
could
mean,
fight Cal.
I would like the drama of, party members fighting tooth and nail to prove their worth. It's quite exciting.
Oh dear.
Makaria is staring crossed arm, but she can't hear what they say.
For your
And-
son.
And if you are interested, we do allow magic in this fighting ring. We just don't allow healing, as it's a bit lackluster when you're out here to see blood, sweat, and tears, and you don't see the blood.
Uh-huh. You drive a hard bargain, old friend.
That's how I get my fun these days.
I'm gonna need to get back to you on that.
Hey, you got 3 hours.
Okay.
Oh my god! The gift!
It's really good. All right.
So she's come back. She's back. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so it seems we have 2 options. She would
Okay.
like to see a good fight. She'd either like me to fight one of you, or any of you can fight amongst yourselves. One-on-one.
Well, Seven's gonna go. He loves sparring.
I don't want to embarrass you, Cyril. But I will if I have to.
If you really mean that.
I do mean
Oh.
Well, would you want to spar with Seven? I mean, Cyril, like Seven has sparred with Jaren before.
That is true.
Mhm. I, could
I
always go in
don't
the
know if
fight,
that
too.
is a fun fight to watch, but
it'll be a fight.
This is just funny to me.
but it's happened before.
Yes.
I will say
Or Zoe.
that's so hilarious.
That's
Speaking of,
Very
Makaria-
good.
I'm saying Zoe versus Cyril would be an
Zoe?
intense fight.
Oh.
They also
I
don't
think
need
it's
to use
like
magic,
this
though. They could
thing.
also just do hand in hand or
hand in
basic
hand.
weapons.
Oh.
so
Fisticuffs.
it's like the tallest person at a party versus the smallest person at a party.
I know.
Yeah, so
Oh.
you can use magic if you want to, just no healing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
7 would be fine, dude.
But she also
I
didn't
know
say
what
that magic's
7 use.
required. As long as there's a show.
Uh-huh.
Well, Cyril, you can take your pick. Leave me out of it, though. I don't want to. It's too dirty for me.
She just wants
I
one
would-
fight?
She just wants one fight.
With you included.
She didn't. Or amongst yourselves.
Yeah, but
Well, Cyril, to be
Or-
fair, it's for your son, and it's more impactful if you fought for your son.
Yes.
also, are those muscles just for show?
Makaria stares at Cal. Like, right?
Jen just stepped away.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
okay.
Okay, so what would Cal say?
They on this. Honestly, I don't know.
You can type in chat.
Well, either way, if you go against me, I'm just gonna let you know, so I'm not going easy.
I'm wondering what if Cyril fights Cal? She didn't specify who. But then again, he's not. He's
He's
banned.
banned.
He's
Yeah.
banned. You probably don't want to put him in the
He's-
spotlight.
At the secret third thing we got going.
Mm.
His
You
wig,
can pick one of us.
his wig's gonna get snatched.
Yeah, Cal's agreeing for your son.
Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
back now.
Okay.
Hi.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
His name is like Cael, right?
Cal,
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Yes.
Kale.
Cal. I don't know if you guys were speaking for Cal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, isn't it
Uh,
impactful if Cyril fought for her
Uh,
son?
I was not here, so I don't know what you guys said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what Makari asked Cal.
Okay, because
What's this Cal
Cal's gonna say, Irma knows my fighting style. I would really like to not
thing?
be seen.
No, she asked Cal
Yeah.
if isn't it better for Cyril to fight for her own son
Yes.
because it's more
Um,
impactful.
Yes, I mean if you want to.
This is.
Not as strong of agreement than I was expecting, but well, Cyril's killed her own old enemies before, and she's also almost killed all of us before. So,
She's almost killed all of us?
It was friendly fire.
friendly fire, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
We were very close.
yes. Well, if M7's willing to make a sacrifice.
I'm
I
not
believe it's
sacrificing
7.
anything. I'm
Oh.
winning.
7.
Okay.
He's been training hard.
Yes.
The only sacrifice that's gonna happen is your dignity when I'm standing over your dead body.
There's no one dying.
Well, you don't have
It's not to
No
the
one
death.
dying.
It's a figure of speech.
You seem excited to get in the ring, 7.
He is excited, indeed. He's been training for this, isn't that right, 7?
Yeah. I'm training every day of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's been trying to make the party trade. Gosh.
And I know you're old, but that's okay.
Yeah, don't hold back.
Yeah.
Wait, Sterling leans into Cyril and kind of whispers in her ear, "This actually could be good for him. Maybe he needs a bit of an ego check."
Oh.
Yeah, good job, 7. You got this.
Come on, old lady.
I believe in you.
Oh dear.
What's it gonna be, old lady?
Cyril's like unfazed.
Yeah.
she knows how old she is.
Cyril,
All right.
come
Growing
on.
old
It
gracefully.
would really look good.
Okay.
All right. So, Irma kind of looks at you guys expectingly, because you seem like you've come to your decision.
Yes, it would appear so.
Fine.
Sterling saying this in the back.
No, sorry.
No, that's definitely a strong thing.
How would it look for Cyril to be fighting a chicken or a bird?
First of all, I'm not a
So small.
chicken.
This is gonna be a very funny looking fight. I love it.
This is a very eager individual who would like to step into the ring with me.
Hey, ferocity can come in all shapes and forms.
It's hard to say no.
Seven's roaring. Doing battle roars.
It's doing that thing like the involved. That one guy.
What?
Oh,
The one guy going roar.
Yeah.
Roar.
So
Yeah.
excited.
He's imitating Zoe the best he
Yeah.
can.
You know, if we have enlarge or reduce goes even the playing field, it makes it bigger.
Alright.
you
She
want?
kind
I
of
can.
yeah.
I
Go
just had
ahead
that
if you
idea.
want
You
to.
don't have to. I just thought of that because of Baldur's Gate yesterday. The potion and the drink. He kept growing and shrinking.
All
I
right,
don't
make a
need any
decision, you
help.
guys.
I don't need any
Oh, I thought
help.
we did.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, about the potion or the
sign me
spell.
up.
All right.
Put me
Oh.
in as talon feather.
She kind of gestures, seeing that you guys have come to a decision towards the ring.
Uh-huh.
And she kind of goes, and again, spells are allowed just as long as you guys do not heal. You can fight to your heart's content. Either until one gives up or till one of you guys
Is
forcibly
dead.
give up. Exactly. Up to you to decide. All right. Begin whenever you're ready.
Oh shit.
Oh,
We roll an initiative.
oh dear.
Kari's like,
Let's go.
it's what a hard pick to choose. I'll bet on.
Who's it gonna be? Who was Mikara gonna bet on?
I know. I want to know.
No, it's hard choice.
Is it real? Is it really a hard choice though? Come on.
Who's getting the money?
I'm kidding. That's not me. That's not Sterling. That's me.
Damn.
Yeah, she's betting on Cyril.
Oh.
All right.
Oh dear.
That's on Cyril. If you want, you can bet to the house and they'll double your offer. But you do lose the money.
Oh. Oh, are we doing like official bets?
If you want to.
Hey, if she's betting on Cyril, I'll bet for 7.
All right.
Then if one of us will win.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So,
I'll bet
with
a
that
gold.
being said, you bet 1 gold.
Yeah.
What? Damn. Big better out here.
What? We're
So-
Alright,
playing
10
games.
gold. I went 20.
Oh my goodness. She's not risky losing gold. She has stats to pay off.
Karia. Okay. So 20 gold for 2-7 by Jaren. All right. And then if you win, the house doubles it for you.
Nice.
All right. So,
Oh, I can't wait to use spells.
you guys ready to roll for initiative?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Roll for initiative. And you guys determine when you guys give up. This is on you.
Dang, I haven't rolled in.
Ah, it was 7.
7. It rolled 7.
I fucking seem to see that number all the time. All right, well.
Wonder why.
Mm-hmm. All right. So 18 versus 7. All right. Cool. Dang, high rolling here. All right. I guess I can share it to you guys. I
Yeah.
guess, but this is on you
Yeah.
guys here. Right, if you want to. Here you go. Alrighty, Cyril, you are up. Use whatever you want to hurt 7.
Okay.
Oh, I've practiced.
I guess. Hunter's Mark, I guess. Fuck.
Kara's like thumbs up. Too soon.
Guess I'll shoot.
Sterling calls out from the table. You guys got this. Not picking a single person to side with. Just looks
Oh my
increasingly
God.
nervous.
But Kari had to flip a coin on who she wanted.
Damn.
She's all like, 7's been training pretty hard. Can't decide.
He has been
Okay.
training.
Alright.
Actually,
Okay, so roll to hit.
Yeah. She has a short sword. I get weapon.
You want to do a short sword? All right.
Sure.
Okay.
Dang, we haven't been in initiative for a long time.
Don't
Mhm.
worry if you like knock him out. Sterling
22.
can always heal.
22.
Mm-hmm.
22. All right.
I mean,
Well,
you
for
guys
damage.
could always just call it quits early. You know, Seven
Yeah.
could just give up.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
no fun.
They don't have
Uh-huh.
to. Beat
We're
each
here to
other
see
up
a
that much,
show.
right?
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
I want to see blood.
Hey, you're
Oh.
like Irma.
That's
I want to
It's a five.
feel blood.
That's a 5.
So
And
5
then
damage.
extra 1d6. That's a
One.
1. Okay.
wow.
I
that was-
rolling. I rolling.
She
High
really
roll.
doesn't want to hurt Seven.
All right, 7. Oh, actually, no, wait. You do have another action, I believe, to attack.
I do.
Hold on. I believe you get 2 actions to attack.
Oh yeah, I get 2.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well,
Sorry, I'm getting really hungry, so I'm eating.
19. Wow.
19.
All right, roll for damage.
Okay.
And I think
Oh, I can just do 2d6 plus 4, huh?
That's a roll a hit, right?
Yeah.
It's
Do you wanna-
19, 14.
yeah. Do you want to shield?
I hate that we always ask this. Equal, same AC as Miss, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shield him down.
All right, shield. That misses.
Okay.
So Cyril kind of goes in for a slice, and you kind of jump out of the way, but that first slice kind of hits into you. But the second time, as she kind of pulls back the blade to go slice into you again, the second time, you're able to put in a shield, and it kind of bounces off. And this is your turn to react. All right, 7.
Man, I feel bad using a knife against you. So I'm gonna use a knife against you.
Do whatever you can.
I'm gonna, get some distance. Wait, are we in? Or are we in like?
They're like
fight-
in the ring.
Yeah. But are we like next to each other? She did a long sword attack.
A short
think-
A
sword.
short sword, I mean? Sorry,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Damn,
I
alright,
think
I
she
just
would be within range.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to see if I could like move away or not, but that's opportunity attack, baby. I'm just swiping with a dagger. So my proficiency +3, my dex +1. Alright. Dang, you got a +8. I only got +4. 14.
It's a miss.
God damn it. Bonus action sanctuary.
Oh, I knew it.
Got sanctuary on my ass.
How long does that last for?
Oh, 1 minute.
Oh, nice.
Or
Barry's
until
like shouting out
until I
like,
get hit.
"Don't be afraid to spill some blood."
I think she already did.
What?
She's like saying that to someone too. In general.
Hmm. Okay. Well, then we're pretty close now, huh? Can I still make a range attack?
You would have to back up to a range.
Yeah,
It'll be
that's fine.
But
disadvantage.
he's got
Yeah.
he'll do a opportunity attack.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
And we'll use up his reaction if he does.
True.
That's true. Well, risky bisky, I'm gonna back up.
All right. Attack opportunity.
Do I still use my proficiency and bonus all that? I forget.
Yep, you do. You do.
Alright, 17.
I believe that hits.
That's a hit.
All right.
Alright, 4 plus what's this fucking this knife? Damage?
1d4 plus 2d6, I think.
Knife is
That is a
2d6?
1d6. No,
What's
knife is 1d4.
D4?
Yeah.
It's a 6 for
But-
sneak attack.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
but I don't have that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry, my bad. I forgot.
Yeah. And I am using. Technically, I'm always using the one I have.
Oh, the retractable.
Yeah, so it has a +1 to damage.
All right, sounds good.
So cool. Fuck. God damn, man. 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Nice.
There's a
All
lot
right.
of nat 1 going
Yeah, you guys are really holding back.
Yeah.
I'm not used to fighting teammates. Subconsciously.
Unconscious.
Maybe subconsciously he is not full swinging.
You guys gotta like
7,
talk
you're
each other or
just
something.
sparring. Come on, 7.
Come on.
Come on, 7.
You really beat up Jaren that one time.
Yeah, just imagine her as Jaren.
Alright, I'm gonna picture Cyril. Cyril suddenly has red hair. Jaren hair
Why do you hate
specifically.
Jaren so much?
Poor Jaren.
My eyes are going red.
Alrighty.
Oh god.
All right.
Waking my inner Heath.
Cyril,
Okay.
you're backed up now.
Yeah.
Sarah,
dodging
I
attack.
believe in you too.
Huh?
I just
Sarah,
want to see.
her too.
I just want to see. I want to try hitting. I just wanted to see.
All right.
And then I have to do a save, right?
Huh?
Do I do a save first and then I hit, or
Or you have to for what are you doing?
I'm
Because I'm
trying to shoot.
sanctuary.
Yeah.
Sanctuary. Yes. So you have to roll to hit,
Uh-huh.
and then based off that, I think you
Wisdom
have
save.
wisdom save if you see if
Mhm.
you hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
still a 12 though.
That I believe misses.
That still misses. Huh?
That misses. That roll to hit is a miss. So it
Nice.
doesn't even need to roll wisdom. So roll to another hit if you want to shoot again.
Oh, okay.
I think
5.
the wisdom save is first.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, because
right.
any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack must first make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, there you go.
Oh,
So
okay.
hold on to that 15 for later just in case, but do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Whiz.
So I think that's a miss anyways.
Oh, nat
22.
20.
Yeah, it's fine.
My AC
So
is 14.
oh, was it
Oh
14?
shoot!
Mhm.
Okay. Can you
Oh.
use your
If she
reaction to
succeeds the wisdom, does that close his spell?
No.
No, if I get hit.
Yeah.
Which I'm not using a shield.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Okay, does it have to be every single time you try to hit?
Well, no, the spell goes away the moment.
No, so the 20 would be for
Oh.
the first try to hit, which is the 12.
Uh-huh.
So would she have to do another one based off the reading of the spell? I'll read it here.
Oh,
I'll go
On
read
a
it.
failed save, creature must choose a new target. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects. Makes an attack. Oh, if this warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's
I
gone.
put-
It's gone.
I
Okay,
put
cool.
that.
All right, cool. Sorry, I
Okay.
didn't quite understand.
I was like, yeah, spell's done. It's over. Gone.
All right,
Okay.
Gonzo. All right,
Oh.
cool. So 15 is the second hit. So I
Okay.
guess do some damage.
Oh, okay.
I have your AC is 15 in here.
I don't know.
Hold on, what did I say in our?
Because I have 13, but I have my armor class AC is 13, but I have the enhancement on me from my artificer
10?
stuff.
Maybe you'll have to do math again.
Math.
No, my AC's right.
No, it says your DC is 15.
What? Why would it?
Yeah,
be
hold on.
15?
Let me
What?
fucking look here. Hold on. Minguine, have you had a lower AC this whole time?
What?
Wait,
D&D
over here it says
Beyond.
14 with a star.
Oh,
In the
do they
character
have like
stats.
some sort of
A special.
Like artificial temporary
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. No,
bonus?
I have an enhanced defense. My
Hold on.
armor gets a +1 on AC, but my AC on D&D and Beyond is 13.
Okay, so then
Okay,
it's
so that's why
14
he
then.
has 14
But it's
Alright.
+1, so
Okay.
14.
It's 14.
Oh,
Okay.
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 All right, I'll change that
Yeah.
later.
Well,
All right.
anyway.
I've been giving you an extra AC this whole time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Damn. Anyways,
10 damage. And then 11.
so 11 total.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Okay.
11
Alright.
damage.
All right. 7.
God damn, I'm not doing
Hey.
much. What?
Nothing. I'm not gonna help you.
Oh, it's a A.
Hey.
Yeah.
Your turn. Hey, it's your turn.
It is my turn, and because it's my turn,
Mm-hmm.
I get to use.
Oh, Cyril, Hunter's Mark is a concentration, right?
Yes.
Roll 1 con because 7 did hit you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Con save. 11.
I believe that saves. Yeah. All right. All right. Sorry. Continue 7.
That saves? Alright,
Yeah, over
anyways.
10 usually, and then
Mhm.
she
Yeah, I think
adds
it's
like
usually
1
10.
per turn.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna, you know what? Good old cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for a firebolt, and I am
Yeah.
using my arcane firearm.
To enhance.
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good.
So let's just see if I even hit. Okay. Hey, I got 20.
Nice.
20. Nice. Nice. So that definitely hits.
Yeah, that hits.
The arcane firearm adds a D8
Mm-hmm.
damage plus our firebolt right now does 2d10.
All right.
So
Ooh, you
2d10.
potentially could have some big damage here.
Yeah, I know. Cyril's making me result to fire.
Someone's gonna start burning the place down.
19!
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Damn, that's some big damage here. Even in the score up here, holy shit! Yeah, so pretty much as you kind of shoot out this bow and you kind of shoot in, you kind of graze a bit of 7 on his kind of like his torso as 7 kind of turns around and just casts this
I got
firebolt.
my little stick.
And you've seen him cast firebolt, but this is the first time you've been on the receiving end of that firebolt, and you kind of a little bit underestimate it for a bit as you just take the full blunt of the firebolt to the chest, and it kind of just singes a little bit of your clothing and kind of your hair and stuff. It's fucking painful.
Ouch.
Yeah, you want to play ranged? We'll play ranged!
All right. 7, anything else you want to do? Bonus action?
Bonus action, stare down.
Mad dog? Okay.
Mad dog, bonus action, mad dog!
Ew.
What the fuck?
Well, I will say
Alright,
this
Sterling
is
starts-
entertaining.
Seven's just like ferally growling, snarling.
He's just doing this by himself.
Alright, Sorrel, you're up.
Okay.
Taking that full blunt of that firebolt. 7, your reaction is back now if you want.
Mm.
Firebolt's so reliable.
Mm-hmm.
Love Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Wow.
Firebolt.
When 7 used Firebolt on Cyril, Sterling like visibly tenses at the table.
Let's see.
Alright.
I guess she'll cast. Here's a silly one. She'll cast Hail of Thorns and see if that does anything.
Ooh, a Hail of Thorns. Believe that's an area effect.
Yeah.
So I think 7 needs to make a dex save, I believe, if that's correct. If I remember that correctly.
Yes.
Alright, 7 decks it up. As Sora kind of pulls back the bow, shoots up as it kind of starts to arc up, and as it starts doing its descent down, splits out into multiple
18.
directions. I believe that is above your spell DC, I believe. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that is. So, a fail takes half as damage. So
Okay.
roll damage.
Damn.
Do I
Yeah, it's
still-
1d. What spell level were you casting this on?
Damn, getting that info now.
Oh, now you're gonna ask me. I'm gonna. 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay. Well, next time, please say it because I'm gonna assume it's that 1.
Damn.
Okay.
Yep, just
Yeah.
for the future. All right.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's 14, so 7. And then does my Hunter's Mark apply still?
Oh, make a con save because of
Oh.
being hit by firebolt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
10.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do we play the game that does 10 mean good or not?
What's the save?
It's the save DC is 10. I'm going to say,
zero.
yeah.
Oh, I thought we wrote.
Oh
down
yeah,
the
we said
saves.
it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I said it's fine.
I don't know where
Oh.
the fuck my sticky notes went.
It's in the
I feel
battle.
like if it's gonna be the same as a block, like if you hit my AC 15, I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's gonna be like barely saving,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, barely saving. Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
you're good. You hold on Hunter's Mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, an
So I think
extra-
you're fine.
Okay. Okay, so that's an extra DC.
Mhm.
Okay. 6.
All right, cool.
Oh, nice.
So that's 16. So 8. No, not 16. It is.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
what is the initial damage? It's a 2d10.
2d10, and that was 14.
Oh, that was
so that's
14.
10.
So
20.
6 is 20. So it's 10 points of damage.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, it's 10 points because it was a success.
Oh.
On the save. All right. Cool. Alrighty.
God damn.
So that is the first hit. And that was your bonus action with one of your attacks. Now, if you want, you could do another bow shot, but this one you can't use Hail of Thorns again because that was a bonus action.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're
Or
right.
7 can forfeit.
Is 7 forfeiting?
No,
No.
He's stubborn.
he's gritting his teeth.
Okay. So one more bow shot.
Mhm.
Does 27 hit?
Oof. Yeah,
What?
it does. Yeah, that's a 27.
Okay.
That's an 18, natural 18.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, 7 still survive. He has 18 HP.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's 4. It's 12. It's fine.
Oof. Okay.
20 plus 1d6.
Oh, he has 6 HP.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's 1.
Hey, he has 5
fine.
you go.
HP. Yeah,
We'll
there you
see.
go. All right, 7. That was a big hit that you take. You kind of dodge over to avoid the Hail of Thorns, and it kind of
you
hits you a little
can-
bit.
Yeah.
And you get, as you kind of are getting back to your feet, you get shot into another arrow. Look like a
Sounds
porcupine.
Sounds like sweating. Like.
That's not fair.
There's
There's no healing. Oh,
no
7,
I
you
was-
can forfeit if you want.
I know.
no, to forfeit means to die.
Oh,
7, I don't want to revive you.
7, you'll live if you forfeit.
Living in shame isn't living at all. Fire bolt.
I think
All
while
right.
he's just screaming, Cyril just catches a glance at Sterling like.
All right, 7.
16.
16. That does not hit. I believe 16 is the AC that I have.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That
He's
sounds
Sounds
doing
good.
non-lethal.
weak.
Non-lethal, yeah.
He's
Using the toggle. Put the
You can't do
toggle on.
non-lethal. You can't do
Toggle
non-lethal range. You can't do non-lethal range.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay.
Oh,
Is that true? Actually, I don't know.
I have no idea.
We're just going by bald. Okay. We're gonna. Okay.
If you
You
want,
can give them
Sword strike. She's gonna
extra-
pummel him.
Yeah, I'm gonna pommel head him. Okay.
Pommel hit him. All
It's
right.
fine.
So do a strength check then
Oh,
to see
okay.
if you can hit.
Oh, okay. That's
Mhm.
my D20 plus
You're about to get concussed.
2.
if you want me to stop fighting, you're gonna have to kill me.
Knock him out.
Okay.
right.
And that's okay, because death isn't real.
That's a
real.
miss. You
Oh
go
my
for a
God.
swing, 7 in his bloody face, and he's kind of in like that feral animal state as he kind of just dodges past that. Just like that anime like sidestep where it like turns invisible and comes back.
Holy.
God. He does a flash step from Bleach.
Yeah, he does the flash step. Yeah, he does the flash step in his bloodied state.
Can I talk
Alright.
non-lethal, please?
You can go for another pummel.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
You got 2 attacks.
Oh wait, that's still strength check.
It's still strength.
Okay. You're okay.
Instinct.
Stop. It's a.
That's
4.
a miss. He does it again. You go for another one. He does another flash step. 7, it's your turn.
He's running on instinct.
He's running on instinct.
The adrenaline
7.
running through him.
There,
The adrenaline.
your enemy is towering over you. Blood covers his eyes. You cannot see Cyril. You just see the silhouette of Cyril.
Jaren. Right?
Jaren's like, why is he calling my name? You got this, 7.
Oh my god.
7.
What do you do, 7, in your
Red
critical
hair.
state?
The 7 here,
Um,
Jaren.
You just
The only thing I know
Jaren
how,
pulling from the sidelines.
the only thing I know how to do
Mm-hmm.
in my state of bloodlust and rage, I only feel the warmth of the blood, and the warmth of the blood means fire, fire, bolt.
Oh.
Obviously, that misses.
That
Anyway.
one.
That one.
7.
Does he fireball
Does this-
himself?
Roll.
He
I'm gonna
fired-
roll. I'm gonna roll something to see if you firebolt yourself.
Is it gonna explode in my face?
Oh my god.
I might have that. Actually, that's a really funny.
Oh.
Hey, what level? What level are you casting?
It's a cantrip.
Firebolt, bro! It's a cantrip.
It's
Oh,
a
it's a
ball.
cantrip? Oh, I didn't know.
It's a bolt. Yeah, it's ball.
Sure you don't want to cast
No,
that
it's-
at a
it's
higher
bolt.
level spell?
Yeah,
Cast
the highest
7.
level, the highest level fireball.
Cantrip.
He's gonna nuke this place.
So I think it'd
I'm
be
gonna
really
burn this
funny if he combusts. So
Go for
both
it.
of you guys roll. I'll let you roll a dex
Please.
save.
Me? Okay.
Both of you guys.
Okay.
This is. Yeah, this is.
Okay. It's more 14?
7. What's your spell DC?
I think it's 15. Yeah.
That's a
Dang.
fail.
Okay.
All right, 7. Can you roll a dex too?
Yeah.
I want to see if you can spontaneous combust. Okay, of course, so no. So
Oh no.
roll damage for firebolt.
Bruh.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
I'm so I did. You know, I didn't say arcane firearm.
You didn't.
Okay, fair. All right. So here was the thing. Cyril, you also take 10 points of fire damage from being spontaneous combusted.
Yes.
7
I-
also takes 10 damage and spontaneous explodes. You guys, as you watch, as the 7's doing this like flash step move, and it's kind of like got you guys a little bit on the edge, being like, "Whoa, what's this?" As 7 just kind of puts his hands out, and you just see this flash, and there's just this explosion and bright light as this wave of heat hits you guys. As the smoke and dust clears, you see Cyril standing over
Singed.
an unconscious body of 7.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm sure there's like that
7.
lull in the crowd before everyone goes, yeah!
There's nobody here. It's just us.
It's us. It's us.
Oh
Yeah, you guys are the crowd. Cheer
Yeah.
on
you
Crowd.
are the
You
crowd.
hear,
Oh
you
my
see
God.
some of the staff who had just were doing their own business, but when the fight had started, just kind of took a look around. Now all of them just kind of watching,
Wait,
and
where's
then you
that
just
bird
hear
coming?
I don't know.
clapping as the fight has finished.
Sterling very
Okay.
concernedly like stood up out of his chair at the table.
Go ahead.
K-
Alright, Sterling, go do your thing.
Sterling,
Can I
Sterling,
go now? Can I go now?
Sterling.
Yeah, let's get him.
Sterling's gonna run over.
Sterling's gonna pick him
and
up.
Carries 7 over.
Alright. Alright, Kaneki. What the hell?
Kaneki.
What does that mean?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh.
What is that from?
What the
It's
fuck?
from Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Oh, I
my
see.
god. I
Oh,
forgot
I
about
didn't.
that scene.
I didn't finish the anime. That's why.
Sterling runs over and he'll immediately
Kaneki.
cast Spare the Dying on 7.
Oh, you don't even. It's just spare the time.
Damn,
Nice.
bro.
Does it need to?
Barely unconscious, man.
He's just unconscious.
Oh, okay.
7, you have a good nap.
We toggled
Yeah.
non-lethal.
That means
remember?
he can be just unconscious and
Did
he's
7 toggle non-lethal? I don't think he did.
I don't think he did.
He
No, Cyril
non-lethaled
did.
himself.
Cyril.
He
did.
nuked
Yeah, but
himself.
He was
Yeah.
the one who nuked himself, which is why
He
I
said,
did.
Oh,
I'm going out on my terms.
It's fine. It's a cantrip anyways. Sterling wouldn't know that he's not like, you know. Either way, he's gonna be casting Spare the Dying on him.
Mhm.
I think just
He is
healing
still
him would be fine.
unconscious.
He wants to make sure he's stabilized first, but also both
Yes.
of them kind of need healing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Do I do? Prayer of Healing would take a while.
That's 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit too long. He'll
Karen can cast, too.
Cure Wounds at level 2.
Okay. All right, heal.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Roll to heal. As you're doing that, Irma kind of goes over. She kind of like claps a little bit to her hand and in her hands as she kind of smiles and she goes, "Well, that was an entertaining fight."
Oh. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, very much.
Well, not bad for an old lady like me, huh?
No, definitely. You've definitely have kept your skills over the years.
That's 11.
I love
All right,
11 for 7.
for 7. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
and then he'll do it again for Cyril. Same level.
Mm-hmm.
15 for Cyril.
Okay. Oh, 15. Nice.
Irma kind of like looks at you guys, and smiles and she goes, "Well, thank you for entertaining an old friend here." And she kind of looks at Cyril with a little bit of a hard look, and all of you kind of catch this is that she's just kind of looking very deeply into Cyril's face, almost like she's testing Cyril's resolve in a way.
Huh. Oh.
Well, I guess with that, I'll show you to Thravian.
Thank you.
All bloodied.
Yes. All
Oh.
singed. Huh?
Jaren can cast prestidigitation, clean her up.
What? Oh.
She's kind of bruised, but your clothes will be clean.
Okay.
Hey, you won't be singed.
For your son. You're gonna see your son, so.
You kind of follow Irma through one of the staff doors. As she kind of leads you kind of into where they keep a lot of the alcoholic beverages. She kind of pulls over one of the trap doors. And you can see dark in there, instead of a dark little cellar, is actually a nicely lit section. And she goes, "Boys, I have a visitor for you." And we're going to end the session there.
Yeah.
Boys.
Yay! Boys
More than one
plural. There's
boy?
more than one. There's more than one boy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
We're still alive. Let's go.
Hey.
Yay.
Plus, everyone's gonna die there for a second.
Oh, that's fine.
Maybe it would have been good for him, you know.
To die?
Penguin's
To experience
gone,
death.
To experience death himself. Maybe we should have left him to heal on his own. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. All right. Thank you to those who watched or will watch. Keep an eye out on our Instagram for last minute stream updates, or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates. We may or may not be playing on Monday.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll keep you guys updated at the last minute as usual.
Oh shit. Oh.
Thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Hey.
Bye.
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 Bye.